This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
Is going on, everybody? We are live over on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and X. I can go live on Instagram on this, but I don't know how to do it, and I'm too not frustrated, but I've done a lot today, and I don't want to touch any more buttons. I already hit my devil's lebus.
Yeah.
And
the cabbage.
And I'm ready to rock. I'm ready for some Dynamite. We're going to do a 2 for tonight. So Rampage is immediately following Dynamite. And depending if I'm conscious by all of that, you might see me on a post-Dynamite show as well. But what I've been working on. So we have a lot of merchandise, right? But I'm going to be honest with you. And this is not, I'm not saying this to come off angry or mean or upset or anything like that. But we don't sell a lot of merch. And I feel like we have all these logos that are up there and they're just sitting there. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, I maybe the merch game is something we pull back on. So like you can buy ABJ, you can still buy our Discord logo, you can still buy all the shows incorporated. So Tornado Tag, Horror, Not Cool, Blazing and Beers, all that stuff will be available on all merchandise. So I'm updating it. I said 5 questions. That was like my second one. But the thing is I will on the Teespring, it was on the ABJ logo was available on everything, and then everything else, the select items you can pick. Everything will now be all the main show stuff will be available on everything. So if there was something that ABJ had that the other ones didn't, now you can get that. And then what I think I'm going to do is we're going to make the other merch timed exclusive. So it'll be available to purchase this day, and you have this much time to get it, and then it goes away. And when it comes back, it comes back. Because we have a lot of logos we can shuffle through and do stuff with. So I think that's what I'm going to do going forward with the logos is just do the base logos, and then maybe we'll do a vote. Like, hey, who wants this special logo or something like that? We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. But I essentially am revamping all the merchandise. So ABJ is available and everything. 5 questions with ABJs on the hats yet. I still have to do the hats.
You are very
I know it's only saying I have 1 bar. I have no idea what's going on, guys. Just give it a minute. Let's see if my internet catches up. It's saying that my internet's terrible, but just give me a few moments. Let's see if it goes through. If it doesn't, then we'll figure something out. Yeah, no, DM is right. There is a little bit of a connection issue on StreamYard side. But yeah, so the merchandise game will change up a little bit, and then we'll do exclusive drops when people are interested, and see if we start making some sales first before we do any of that. Members on the YouTube side, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and people who have been supporting the channel, whether it be hitting like, watching videos like 5 questions when they drop, all that really cool stuff, or if you've been supporting also with the memberships. And I want to shout out those members right now. What's this? Remove a request. Oh, that's I'm on the wrong tab. That scared the hell out of me. I was like, what is that tab? Why not let me? There it goes. All right, membership. Our tag team champions, Lily and James K. Our mid-card titles, James M, CJ, DM, Andrea, Adam, Inspecta, BR, Steven Chambers, Devin the Tribal Chief A, Austin B, and our one and only world champion, Freak Maniac. Thank you guys so much. Freak, I did not forget about you. I will be working on it in a few days here. I will have the new intro, outro videos with the special thank you for anyone who's world champ and higher will not only get a shout out in the chat like you guys all did, but they will be embedded in the intro and outro videos as well. I just haven't had a chance to get around to it. Content wise, let's go through this. We got a lot of stuff that's out there right now. Brothers Gray interview dropped I'm very proud of that one. I thought it came out really, really well. The history of Ole Anderson, definitely go check that out over on Tornado Tag. Gabriel Hodder, another one I'm very, very proud of. This one I thought came out amazing as well. 2 local tag teams, and also both people, Gabriel and Brothers Gray, both involved in trios titles contentions for PPW. And Gabriel was a former Ring of Honor signee, so that's pretty cool for them. Cool story there. We'll be live tomorrow. Not Cool in High School Horror. We'll be doing episode 121 Terrifier with my bud Courtney Smith, and we're going to talk about a really gruesome movie, and I'm going to try to watch it again tonight. But I don't know how it's going to go with Lily. I'm going to be completely honest.
I'm so excited.
It's going to fuck you up.
I'm probably going to cry, but I'm excited.
We should watch it tonight. Well, not in the Discord, but we should put it on and be in the Discord.
So everyone can just see my face while I'm in horror.
Like while you throw up or pass out.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
And then I think that's pretty much all we got. Oh, 5 questions ABJ. How can I forget? We got Ralph just dropped today, or yesterday. Today Ralph dropped. Make sure you go check that. He wants the title as the most watched 5 questions with ABJ episode, and he's sharing it. He's trying to get it, so I appreciate that so much. Also, big news: we have the new Senior Mr. Money in the Bank commentator, Anthony Blackwell Jr.
It definitely just says you're old.
Yeah, it's senior citizen. I'm actually a junior, not a senior, but I'm the senior commentator of New Era Pro Wrestling. They have a show coming up 420. Anyway, at North Pocono High School. So don't bring it with you because you'll be on school grounds. That'll be weird. Doors at 6:15, bell at 7. Tickets are $20. GA 15. Students are 10. Tickets are available. Links below. So if you check out the links below, it will have their Facebook, Instagram, and an Eventbrite ticket app where you can order tickets. You know what I'm going to do for the next show? So you know how people can gift memberships?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out something. If someone, say if they can't go, so let's use Parm for example. Parm buys a ticket to our we'll open the door that our subscribers can pay the $20 to come to New Era Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they can't physically be there, but they're still supporting local independent wrestling.
Okay.
So they would be like a donation from the ABJ community, or what we can take is, say if we get 3 tickets. We can turn around and say, anyone who walks in at the door has 3 free tickets comped on the ABJ podcast.
I think that would be cool.
So either way, it's supporting independent wrestling, but people who aren't physically there can still support the brand.
Right.
I think that'd be a cool idea,
Yeah.
and kind of
I like that.
swing some dick at the ABJ cult side of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how you get more cult members? Free wrestling.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I think we figured it out. All right. That's our new plan, guys. That'll be something we look forward to maybe for an upcoming show. I don't know if we can get it done by April, but maybe we'll talk. Maybe we can do it. Am I still laggy? Are you on the Wi-Fi?
No. Yes, you are still laggy, and no, I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
I don't know what's going on then. I only have the Xbox. I have the same amount of stuff. It's not the camera, it's my internet. Saying my connection's unstable from StreamYard. I'll tell you what, if I can get a guest in here, maybe one of my Opinion City guys can jump in and help me out. I will exit out, restart my browser, and come back and see if that fixes the problem. But if I can't, you're just gonna have to deal with it for a few moments until we can figure it out. Because I don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know. I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to see what a speed test looks like. See if it's not terrible. Give me one moment. Yeah, I don't know why my internet is.
It actually looks fine now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what my speed test is doing. Maybe StreamYard just being weird. Yeah, usually StreamYard will put out the audio fine, but the video will look like shit. I don't know why. But yeah, if we get someone to jump in here, I'll reset my browser. Maybe for now, I'll just close out Discord. Is there anything else open? I don't see anything. Just trying to see if there's anything that's taking fucking internet speed right now. I don't know. Oh, it should be good now. The connection thing went away, so we might be good. Testes 1 2. Testes. Let me see where your hands can be. Yeah, I wouldn't. The background also drops in quality. I'm not sure how StreamYard works. Yeah, I'm not sure. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it pushes out the audio and not the video. When it goes down, but it should be fine right now. It's saying up in the corner for me that it's
You look good.
It's there. Cool Cats Chris. Whoa, holy Hannah, is that a name from the past right there? How you been, man? He said, "I am the table." I love that. I haven't seen that dude forever. Cool Crack Chris loves ABJ.
Yeah.
But he had another character. Oh my god, I'm having such a brain fart. I am stoned. Fuck, what was his other? He had a heel and a baby face, and his baby face character loved me, but his heel one hated me.
Love that.
Yeah. We did a promo. He was one of my first backstage promos, and I was chewing on gum, and he goes, "How disrespectful you get on a promo and chew gum." And then like, a couple seconds later, he's like chewing on gum, and I'm like, and I think he broke, and we had to redo it. He's like, "I wasn't expecting you to call me out on it." Like,
I love that.
Yeah, that is so cool. Let me throw a link out. See if the link's open for anybody, but if you want to jump in, Chris, and say what's up, plug your stuff. If you have anything you got plugging on, or shows, or anything you got going on in life, that is an open invite. If you want to come in and say hi, you don't have to stay for the whole show. Just come in, pop in, say what's up. Mr. No Limits. That guy is a jerk. Yeah, that was so fucking funny. And then he had a pair of pants he used to wear when he was Cool Cat Chris.
Yeah.
That were like his skin complexion color.
Oh yeah.
And then it had like a 1950s like cat greaser motorcycle looking patch on the side.
Okay.
But it looked like he was wearing no pants. Yeah, it was really funny.
Love that.
What a blast from the past. When you don't, the people you never expect to show up are the ones who do. That makes my day. Speaking of craziness, if I'm not mistaken, unless someone trolls me again, we are officially 950 subscribers on the channel. So that is super, super exciting. We hit that 950 mark. So now we are 50 subscribers away from 1K. And we've been putting in work on that. I'm on a set right now. I have my headphones in so I can speak at the moment, but I'd love to catch up soon. Absolutely. Please hit me up on the DM, or I'm always live Monday, Wednesday. I'm pretty much live every day of the week, but the Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are open invitations during weekly wrestling. But it's been thank you for popping in and saying hi. It means the world. And a comment means a lot to me. I hope all is well, and we'll speak soon. But yeah. So 950 subscribers, and we've already put like 250 hours of damage into that 1,000.
Killing it.
So like we are
killing it.
We are watch hours for the ABJ community, not a problem. Watch hours, we fucking make watch hours our bitch.
Right.
Subscribers, we hurt. You know what I mean? People who stay live the whole time, we struggle.
A little.
But like that 9 or 10 of like our diehard cult members, man, they're in. They're locked in.
They're the bread and butter.
The bread and butter of this community. All right, let's turn this up. We got Dynamite tonight. I have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna be honest. Should I check Top Rope Tuesday and make myself depressed if it's really cool?
Well, I still want to see it anyway.
You still want to see it? I'll check that out. Adam Copeland walking in the building to start it off. Do we get a new champion tonight? I think we do. It's a special Top Rope Tuesday Swerve's House shirt. It's red and black. Says whose house?
Oh,
Swerve's house.
See that?
The Rainmaker getting out of a Lambo. Jesus Christ.
Is that a Corvette?
That's a Lambo. Definitely a Lambo.
Oh. My bad.
Kai has sent you a meme. Thought you might get a kick out of it. New Dynamite music. This isn't the same music from last week, right? AEW Dynamite.
Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that meme. It's a good meme.
What?
Don't worry about it. You're gonna be like, I don't get it. And then you're gonna start a whole thing about a whole nother thing. Here we go.
I have no idea.
I think I saw you in my sleep, darling.
Oh, that
There you
terrible,
go.
terrible music.
There it is.
Yeah. All right, Tony Schiavone's kicking us off with a promo, maybe. Will Ospreay. Oh. Starting the show off again with Mercedes. They got high numbers last week. Let's repeat the process, right? AEW hit 1 million viewers for Mercedes. But this is her test. She's not hometown anymore. Don't know how much that's piped in or if that's a legit crowd doing that. More new gear. Or if this is not gear, just
Okay, let's go.
no, that's not ring gear. I think that's just hangout gear.
I don't know.
The boots. She's not wrestling. She's not wearing
don't
wrestling
know.
boots. They're heels.
And JS Hawthorne just wore heels.
I'd wrestled a match.
Mm-hmm.
I think for a girl who just broke her leg, the last thing she'd want to do is wrestle in heels. Some rumors saying that all right, I'm pretty convinced now that CEO is piped in because I think they did it the same exact time last time. Who knows? We'll see. But they're saying there's some talent in the back upset about what she's getting paid, and it's causing rifts in the backstage area. Could all be bullshit of just internet journalists.
Those heels aren't really that. Those are only like 2.5 inch heels max.
She's adding a little more, we'll say, spice to her character. She did a lot more booty twerking. She wouldn't have done that in WWE.
She did that her first night.
Like she did that butt push out when WWE, but when she was on the rope, like the ring, and she was like, she wouldn't do that in WWE.
Please say hello to your new CEO.
Jake says he calls bullshit in the report. I will say this: some of the names that have spoken out about her are what people I've also heard about, and it could be possible. This is the same promo. What are we doing?
Jesus.
Now, a lot of you guys don't know this,
Fringed.
but all of this almost got taken away from me. This almost got taken away from me 10 months ago. I almost had a career near injury in a match for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship against Willow Nightingale. I know this is the past, and I'm in the new home of AEW. And a lot of people might not know who Mercedes Monday is. So I asked the truck to play a video that I put together so you can get a little taste of my name.
What are we doing? I don't know. Maybe I'm not trying to come off as a hater, but I don't get doing this back to
I
back.
don't either. Why couldn't this all just be done at once?
I'm just wondering the logic. It's giving me heel vibes. Lindsay made that mask and that robe.
I'm pretty sure he's making Bailey's wrestling gear as well.
I'm pretty sure as well too. There's the bell gear.
Snow White, and yeah, I still hate it.
When Willow won, I just want to point out black and gold.
Red and gold. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Was there a Coca-Cola sign on the ceiling?
It's probably a Coca-Cola Arena.
Oh.
But then it got taken away from me. You see, I didn't know we were supposed to come back, but I knew I needed to be back. I needed to be here. You see, because minor setbacks make for major comebacks. Your CEO.
Really pushing that CEO. You know why? Because in WWE, she was the legit boss. So now she's the CEO. She got a promotion, I guess.
No, I've done that before. I'm here to lead a woman's global revolution. Came here to face the very best woman in AEW and all over the globe.
She started a women's revolution.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's right. And Sky Blue attacked Willow. They must not heard when I said I have unfinished business with Willow. And anybody who messes with my business will get bankrupt. Because there's a price to pay when you mess with Mercedes money.
Yikes.
No intro this time.
We'll get you in a second.
Okay. No, please. That's good. We good. I'm happy now.
Who's coming in?
Julia's not gonna eat that finish. Stop it. He just called it the Rainmaker. Slander. That was. I'm gonna be honest. That promo was not good. It sounded Dr. Seussy. Like it sounded like Dr. Seuss meets like Coca-Cola brand deal. Like insert CEO as much as possible, as well as money references. You know, Monet money.
Right.
Both of them.
It's weird sometimes being able to actually watch the guy on commentary speak. Oh.
She's not gonna hit the chairs backwards. Willow's gonna hit her. Do you think those CEO chants are natural? Or you think that's part of
No.
the music?
I think
It's
it's
part of the music.
a mixture of both, but more so the music.
I think it's piped in.
You think so?
I do. I really do.
I don't know. I always thought that, at least with AEW, maybe I'm just that person, which I am. It's fine. That
All right,
didn't do that. I was always under the idea that AEW was trying to be different, so they didn't do the noise because I wanted to feel more real.
I think Willow just tipped her hat that she's turning heel, and if she turns heel, she's essentially like taking like once I said Mercedes coming in lowers some people's ceilings,
Right.
and I think unfortunately I think Willow's going to be
Willow's
underneath
gonna be
that
one of those
ceiling,
people.
I'm not a fan of that. I love Willow.
No, yeah, Willow's great.
But I think she'll be in a program with her, which is awesome. But I
Right.
think when it comes to like who's going to be pushed as the bigger star in the company, it's going to be Mercedes for a while.
Yeah. I agree to that.
But I think I wasn't a fan of the promo. She's trying to come off as a babyface, but it's like I, me. This
Right.
is what, but like when Okada and Will Ospreay walked in the door, they didn't have to tell anybody what they've done.
Right.
They said, "I'm here now,"
Yeah.
and that's all. And that's all that needed to be done. There wasn't 2 weeks worths of the same promo to make her feel special. Like that, you don't have to do that if you are that special.
Right.
We'll be behind the curtain with the headsets on, and we will be your personal match producers. Right? All the action, all the replays, we got your back. How you feeling about tonight, Rampage? All the action, all the replays. Eddie, そのベルトいただくぞ。それがどういうことかわかるか？金の雨が降るぞ。そのベルトいただくぞ。Eddie, I'm coming for your title.
He's so like snarky, and I love it. I love Okada as a heel.
Great.
He's such a snarky, like I love it.
Learn some Japanese.
I love it. I love it. Oh, this is happening right now. Okay.
New champions tonight? Or do we get new champion with the trios and a new champion with the TNT?
I thought it was for the what's it called? The crown. The
Yeah, sure. This is for the Triple Crown, and then tonight the TNT Championship's on the line.
against who?
Edge.
Oh, that's right.
Adam and Christian.
Yeah. It's possible. I don't want Eddie to lose. As much as I love Okada, Eddie Kingston's my boy, always and forever. The Rainmaker.
So, like, here's where I was. One of the things about the Willow thing that annoys me too. Not Willow. The Mercedes thing is when she's like, I was part of a revolution.
Right,
Not like
right.
not I was part of. I was the revolution.
Yeah,
I
not
was a
we
part
or
of, you know what I mean?
yeah.
All right. Well, listen. During this amazing title match, we're gonna bring in some champions of our own. We'll let them introduce themselves. I don't want to give anyone wrong titles because I'm sure the one on the right's the boss and the other one's the helper. We'll see how it goes. But we did announce that there's going to be some tag team commentator stuff coming up very, very soon. ABJ will be your senior. That doesn't make me Spanish commentator for New Era Pro Wrestling. And let's bring in two of the important people behind that company. good buddies of the podcast, Nathaniel and Shelby. What's going on,
Nice.
guys?
How are you?
I'm doing great. So let's talk about what is New Era Pro Wrestling.
New Era Pro Wrestling is just, we put it together because we wanted a home-based company, just to have fun and put on an amazing crowd, an amazing show, and bring the community behind it.
Awesome. So what was the driving force behind this, and what was the motivation going into new era? What's the new era? The title. What we're bringing in a new era. What's the motivation behind it?
I would say the motivation behind us opening was definitely dealing with companies that aren't the best, and we're kind of just over all the bullshit. So we are trying to create a good group of guys for a roster and commentary team, just to have a good time together and do this independent pro wrestling thing.
Awesome. So we have some matches announced for the show. Who are some people on the roster you're most excited for? Obviously, besides the bad fellas.
You could do this one.
So some of my favorites are Trevor Terry and MIT, because they're both amazing workers, and I feel like they are very not utilized to their full potential.
Agreed. MIT this month has been a weird month for mustaches. MIT lost his. Salem shaved his off. Mustaches are in trouble the month of April.
I'm excited for Sean Carr. He will be on the show. Samuel Thompson and Val Verman. They're just an amazing duo. And then I would say Fletcher Young.
There's a lot of upside to Fletcher Young. Behind the scenes, I think he's very humble. He conducts himself properly, and I think he's getting better and better every time he gets a rep in the ring. He's someone I'm looking forward to. I'm pumped because I think there's a lot of young people on that roster. Everything about New Era is what I was hoping somewhere else was going to be, but unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way. But I'm excited to be with this young upcoming roster from the Northeast PA scene, and be the voice behind this future of the company.
And there's no one better that can be that than you.
Well, listen, let's see how it goes. Your first show's on 420. We'll see how it works out.
Out of school, nonetheless.
Yeah, out of school. But yeah, I'm pumped, man. I was actually saying I want to maybe try something. I don't know if we can get it done before this show, but if we can possibly get it done for shows in the future, I'm thinking of an idea of maybe our listeners can buy, even if they're not from the area, or if they can't make it to the show that day, they can buy tickets, and maybe like put in the notes or code. It's like from ABJ or whatever it may be. And if they can't come, that would either be a donation towards New Era that can go to talent or whatever it may be, or they can be comp tickets for people at the door that maybe can't afford a ticket that want to come and support the local independent wrestling scene.
That's a good idea.
I think that's a great idea. And
yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah, so that's a thing too. I don't know if there's a note thing or if there's a way we can set that up so if they buy it, we know who it is, or they send me a screenshot after they do it, or we'll figure something out. But if anybody wants to support this upcoming show, because I know a lot of people aren't from the area, they can go on to the links below and buy some tickets from the Eventbrite link that is below. Also follow on Facebook and Instagram, and if you can't make it, that could be a donated ticket, or we can use it to give to a talent on the roster or something that can go to help this young company grow. And I think that'd be a great way our audience can support maybe a project I'm very passionate about. But even if they can't physically be there, they can still support on an online presence, and it can go to a good cause.
Absolutely, I like that idea a lot.
So, what are some other things that make New Era Pro Wrestling stand out or different from the rest?
I would say a roster. First thing is the roster. You got to start with a good home-based group of guys. So, with our roster being the way it is, we're all already friends. We understand this is a business aspect, not a friend thing. But at the end of the day, all of our guys are hardworking, young, up-and-coming talents. So if we put all of our minds together, I think this could be like a great company, and we could really rise. Yeah. What the mission statement? Are we? I know some wrestling companies are saying we're here to take over, or we're here for this. What is the mission statement for New Era Pro Wrestling?
So I live this. I think truthfully, it was more just because I feel like our company is going to be just that home for anybody. It's going to be a safe place for anybody because we have people from every company in the area that's going to be on our roster. We're just that central base, so it's going to be the future of the Northeast wrestling. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a welcoming community for all. They're not, you guys are essentially aren't here to step on other companies' toes. That you want to work together and help grow the scene of pro wrestling.
Absolutely. And once we even had the idea about opening, we've been working towards this since August of last year. And the first thing we did was reach out to Smashmaster Wrestling, Rosh, and we asked them, hey, what's your date? Reach out to High Ground even. Hey, what's your date? Reach out to Frontier. What's your date? So now we have this open weekend every third weekend, and we just took advantage of it. We're not here to step on toes. We did it the right way. So we're asking, like, please don't step on our toes, and we'll follow the same respect, and we even go to shows just to support them.
Yeah. And that's honestly what it should be about is utilizing the talent of the area, whether it be wrestling or you know, the local independent journalist scene, which we'll get into, because not only are you guys bringing in the talent when it comes to the local roster, you got Can Crushers podcast involved, you got a Showtime with Harley, or Talk of the Ring, and then you also have now the ABJ podcast joining in. So you're also bringing in those independent journalists who also care about the scene as well.
Absolutely, and you guys are all great at what you do, very knowledgeable, and you guys are going to benefit us. So we appreciate every one of you guys.
Maybe we'll bring. I know some jabronis. They're called the Opinion City. At least only half of them are jabronis. So maybe they'll be coming up too as well. He is the jabroni.
No, false.
But we'll also have some more people that are part of the local scene covering when it comes to that as well, with now being part of the Ben Frank Connect. If ABJ podcast is involved, so is the Opinion City.
That would be amazing.
That's
great.
There's so much wrestling in the area. If everybody just like works together, everybody's gonna do so much. So
and it's a rep. It's another form of rep. It's another form of experience. It's another form of, hey, I'm gonna go here and possibly get another piece of footage that I can put on my resume to go somewhere else and say, like, this is what I can do. Maybe in one company they're used as a baby face and they want to try their work at heel. Their kayfabe is dead. We all know they're good humans.
Right.
Maybe they want to try something different that they're doing not somewhere else that they can do here. It's a cool platform to grow and everyone to kind of come in and get those reps in.
Right.
Exactly. And we are very open to ideas. We have not shut an idea down yet. Even Squid Sterling, he pitched us a great idea, great storyline, and we're running with it. Same thing with Miguel Del Barrio. We are very open, and we will understand and listen to your suggestions.
If Squid goes on like a Goldberg streak, I'm gonna hate on it on commentary.
That'd be great, though.
Oh no,
Squidberg. He has been hitting the gym, so you know he's bulking up. So who knows? Who knows what happens there? But yeah, God Squid, if we can call him God Squid, right?
God Squid,
guys, Squid God, Squid God. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to plug, get out when it comes to New Era Pro Wrestling?
No, not really. I mean, all of our socials, it's just New Era PW, and everybody's welcome. Just send one of us a message. You're more likely to get a hold of me though than this one.
So non-related wrestling question. How you have a few tattoos of anime. Are you an Avatar fan as well?
I have a giant Legend of Korra tattoo on my leg.
Yeah, so
nice.
Lily has been
Even
watching
though-
this
you don't even know what
Netflix
that
show,
means.
and she's trying to get me into it. I
I
shot.
ain't gonna lie, I love Avatar. I grew up watching it, but there's certain things about that show that are just terrible. But then there's some good, but
Yeah,
I
there's some
only got
character
to
changes.
So
that you were
yeah, there's some character changes that I'm upset about, and then like some things that just don't make sense, like brother and sister going down Lover's Tunnel. What is that about?
Hey, anything's possible in Avatar.
No.
Real quick.
everybody, like,
No.
hates Katara, and I like Katara, but in that show, like I cannot stand watching her.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go. Donnie says Donnie versus the dude, beard for beard. Ooh.
This guy. I mean, we're open, Donnie, to suggestions, so feel free to call me.
Is commentary allowed to eat gummies during the show?
Yeah.
All right, good.
There you go.
Bring a supply.
And we're also doing, special for something from commentary because we understand we cannot have a show without them. So before the show, no other company that I've seen around the area, you guys will be making your entrance as well into the show and being announced.
Nice. Look
I
at you,
love
ABJ.
that. That's
Your
awesome.
own entrance.
I've been saying this whole time. I always wanted these certain songs for.
I know exactly what song you're gonna do. Let's hear it for the boy.
I see. Let's hear it for the boys. A great song.
I feel like that's the one you would
But
come out to.
I think Kiss the Go is where I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
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 Kiss the goat. I just like the song.
That's amazing. It's amazing.
That's awesome. I'm very excited.
That's awesome.
That's breaking news. I did not know about that.
ABJ will have his own entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Senior commentator.
I'm gonna come out dancing like Shawn Michaels. Actually, I had an entrance at IWA, but it didn't have music. We just came out, and me and Pete were the devil and Jesus. And I was like, I got to do something funny. So I had someone give me like squirt packets. So I had a bottle of water, and then I showed everyone the water, and then I went like this to it and shook it, and then it turned red. I was like, let's do it, let's party, and the place popped. Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked. I think I'm just more excited to see you guys. It's been a long time. You both of you, as well as Donnie and his amazing woman, all just had babies. You guys are popping out. You guys are baby factories now over on that side of Northeast Pennsylvania. So I'm very excited to see new and improved, mature Bad Fellas and Shelby Waters and see how and see the babies. I have not seen the babies yet.
Yeah.
The babies are running the sound at the show, actually.
Yeah.
We've been coaching them, so.
Hit play. It's like a speak and spell.
We're excited to see you because it feels like forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time. But listen, I won't keep you guys forever. But listen, this platform is always open. So if you have any announcements or anything you guys want to drop, I'm live pretty much every day. But the Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are open platforms. So send talent, send people over. It's always, you don't even have to let me know. Just say like, hey, send like pop up in the thing and we'll have a conversation.
Okay.
I love you guys. I appreciate you for letting me come on this journey, and let's start a new era.
Absolutely. We love you too.
See you, bud.
See ya.
That's right. That's awesome. I
You
love
know
those
your
two.
own entrance. Look at you.
I'm getting entrance.
Your own entrance.
I learned how to dance or something.
Oh, okay.
Your own entrance.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna come out just.
Beetlejuice it.
Oh, hey.
There you go. Yeah.
Where can I gotta go to get a little action?
There it is.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been watching the match. What's been going on?
This is
I was talking to you guys, or I was listening to you guys, so I'm assuming it's gonna be barn burner of a matchup so far.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're beating the tar out of each other.
Very, very exciting. Didn't know I was getting entrance. That's
awesome, dude. That's great. I can't wait to see that. That'd be fantastic. I will come early just to watch your entrance.
Yeah.
Just to see what you do.
Dude,
I'm a cycle on commentary. You haven't seen me on commentary.
No, I haven't.
He has.
Huh?
Yes, he has.
Oh, you have. You see me at AXW.
You did commentary.
I did commentary, but I don't feel like
I
I
wasn't next to him, so I didn't hear it the whole time. I was watching the show.
Yeah,
So
you had your own commentary.
I had my own commentary behind me that was
That you didn't
overdubbing your
want.
commentary because that was so much fun.
Oh, Donnie said I better come out in a bowling shirt.
Oh,
I might bring a bowling shirt. So Donnie
Bowling shirt.
Donnie came out with his brand new gear. He was so excited for it.
Yeah.
And this is where I sometimes ruffle feathers, or sometimes they know that I'm fucking with them, and that means I like them.
Right.
And I fuck with Donnie. So Donnie comes out with his brand new gear. Probably one of the biggest matches of his early career. He's going to wrestle a pretty big name and really showcase himself. And I'm going to be honest, and I said this to him before, it was a matchup that a lot of people in the business all circled, because it was someone who was in Donnie's type as a tag team wrestler. It would be like if a young tag team guy came in and wrestled like a really top tier person on the local indie scene. And that was Mike Skyros. And Donnie wrestled Mike Skyros one-on-one, not tag team action. And people are like, man, this is our make or break match. Like,
Right.
does he have the cardio? Because Skyros pushes a fast pace. Like, this guy
Yeah.
has wrestled back Cardona. Like, it's a big one. And Donnie came out in this T-shirt, and I called him a bowler, and because it looked like a bowling shirt. But
Right.
but all the jokes aside, the kid went out there and fucking killed it. Like, wrestled above his weight class that day, really worked his ass off in that match, and a lot of people were talking after, and that's literally what I'm excited for when it comes to this new company that I'll be a part of. Tantalizing Tony with the $10 super chat says, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much. I got to figure out how to get money for Friday so I can buy it. At least try one of these Big Dan beers. Yeah, we'll be going to Philadelphia this Friday for Attic Brewing Company to go and see off Dan Champion in his retirement tour. We'll call it. He's pretty much. He's hanging it up soon.
It's a retirement tour, pretty much. Yeah.
But this is his new beer that's coming out, and in collaboration with Attic Brewing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this might be it. He's going for the Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm.
That might be it. New champ. New champion.
No one gets out of that.
Yeah, you don't kick out of the Rainmaker.
That's it. I'm sad, but I'm also happy, but I'm sad. But I'm happy.
Okada is your new champion. Oh, James is in the chat. James, I'm not sure if you're aware. I believe, unless you bought it, I don't think you did. I'm not sure if you did. And if you did, I apologize. But you were one of the gifted winners of a membership. So you got some cool moments there. So
there you go.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chubby. Yeah, we're getting close to that 1K subscribers. So here's what we're gonna find out now. Is it just one championship, or was tonight's match only for the Triple Crown and Eddie's still ROH champion and New Japan champion?
Right, because this was for the specific belt. Maybe he is still both champions.
Dude.
Oh man,
you're a little ahead of me, so I don't see who's coming.
I'm not saying names.
What?
That's a matchup.
Just yes. Just give that to me. Plug that in my veins. Yes, I want that match. I need that match. I need that match. Ugh.
Bro.
Feed me that match.
Holy shit.
That match so bad.
Pac versus Okada. The match you didn't know you need until
oh my god. Oh, that just got me so excited. Just got me so excited.
Since you said that, Donnie, he bowls on the weekend just to make you proud. We should all go bowling one night. We went to go see a band one time.
I love bowling. I'm down.
We went to go see a band and we all got drunk. That was a good time. They're fun people to hang out with.
I'm so down to bowl.
That's the one that's on Top Root Tuesday?
No, it's reverse colors. Red shirt, black font.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh.
Are you and Scott doing a post show? I believe Scott is. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure he'll pop in the chat at some point and let us know if he is or not. But we'll be doing Dynamite, and then Rampage is immediately following Dynamite.
Yep.
And then if Raz does a post show, I will be joining him if he'll have me.
if he'll have me.
If he'll have me. Oh, he's at work. So maybe no post Dynamite show tonight.
Do you think that they're gonna have Adam beat Christian tonight, or do you think Christian is gonna?
I think Adam wins
now
tonight. I think Adam wins in Toronto. The only mistake he made is what did he do last week during his promo?
Who?
Adam Copeland.
Was it during Dynamite?
He said, "I'm gonna make you say I quit." You never say that on a microphone because then it can be recorded, and then The Rock can play over the loudspeaker.
Yeah, right.
Mick Foley did a promo, and he goes, "And I will never say I quit." And then they dubbed it, and then Rock knocked him unconscious, and then put the mic there, and then they played that promo.
Yep.
And that's how Mick Foley quit in an I Quit match. He didn't.
Wow.
if he does win, there's gonna be a whole bunch of shenanigans to get him there.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of shenanigans to get him there. There's gonna
Chocolate
be-
frosted donut Kit Kats.
Say what?
That's what that commercial just said.
I'm not seeing ads like you are, so I'm missing that advertisement.
Yeah, chocolate frosted Kit
That
Kat.
sounds ridiculous.
Chocolate covered
Chocolate
frosted
covered
donut.
Chocolate
frosted.
covered frosted donut.
That's wild.
I'm in. I'm fucking in.
I'm so in. That sounds like the best thing ever.
Walk to the store.
See if they have some. I can walk right now to freaking ShopRite and back if I wanted to, just see if it's there real quick. Perks of being close to a big store.
So how was your day today, brother?
It work is postal, you know. I go postal, I come home, I medicate, and then I'm calm.
Don't go postal, right?
I can't. I work there. It's part of the gig.
Well, so did the guy that went postal.
It's part of the gig. Listen, you got to be a little bit crazy to even work there. So I think
they're good. I've tried them. I'm jealous.
I think I fit the bill.
Yeah. Here's a quick thing tonight. If anyone, if you want to do a super chat, go for it. But if you do want to do any donations or chats or anything tonight, in my links below in the link tree, there is Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. If you can send them there tonight, that'd be great. The only reason for that is YouTube. I cannot pull them out until I hit a certain threshold amount of money.
Right.
And
Friday
and
Friday
and WrestleMania week.
You're looking at the wrong one.
Friday, and then also a week or 2 weeks later, when it comes to WrestleMania weekend. It would be nice to be able to give the people who are helping me out a couple bucks for gas, or just to feed myself that day, or get a cup of water. Would be amazing. I'm not asking, like, if you do anything, I'm not asking for big bucks. Like, listen, $10 buys me a meal when I'm out for the day.
Right.
I got zero. Also, merchandise is available, stuff like that. It's all there, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, if you want to do super chats, go for it. But if you really want to help out and go towards this next couple weeks of, I'm essentially going to these places with $0 in my account just so I can get content and try opportunities, right? Just see how it sticks.
Yep.
This is a situation that you are actually pretty familiar with. How is tonight going to be different? Where do you know me? I walked the ring, all smiles, there is sunshine. How is tonight going to be different? Tonight I'll have been in more street fights than any other woman on AEW roster. And with deep Chris Statlander, on my side, and a weapon in my hand, I'm completely
Oh.
Ooh.
Sky, I meant what I said last week.
Completely different, Willow. And Julia, Sky, I meant what I said last week.
Definitely turns.
Definitely turn.
You know, I've been meaning to say this. Thank you for having Willow's back last week. Of course.
I've been meaning to say
That's what a
this.
CEO does. You
Scoot
say
back a bit.
stands up for what she believes
Thank you.
in. And I'm so excited to watch your street fight tonight.
What a CEO does. You see, a CEO stands up for what she believes in.
And thanks for
I'm
having
so
me.
excited to watch your street fight tonight.
Nice to meet you.
You know, they say,
Appreciate it.
payback's a bitch. And thanks for having my back on
I
purpose.
just wanted to say
It's nice to meet you. You as well. Appreciate it. Just wanted to say hi. You done that.
That's the greatest. This is great.
What are you worried about her for? You broke her ankle.
Ankle.
I love that.
Stokely.
Store down the street sells them. I'm jealous. You know what I just had that I liked? The peanut butter cup caramels. The only problem with them is I wish they weren't big cups. I wish they were just normal sized cups.
Oh yeah,
because the big cups are a little too much for me.
but they're good though.
They're really good. I'm also a huge caramel fan. So
I'm a huge Reese's fan.
Yeah.
I'm just general.
did I miss something with this Hook Jericho thing? I know I wasn't really paying attention because I don't really care about it. But why are they now fighting?
Are they going one-on-one? Or
Yeah, they're fighting each other.
I missed
think
last
they're
week's show
explaining it
entirely,
now.
so I have no idea. I missed all of last week's show. I think I was doing something with the podcast, so I was not around.
Oh, it's a friendly competition. Thanks, James.
There you
Appreciate
go.
you.
James got the knowledge that we don't have.
I can't have the TV super loud because then it'll pick up in the microphone. I don't want to have a horrible experience for everybody else.
Right. I totally get you.
So sometimes it is hard to hear commentary.
Right.
You got MJF figure at Walmart, Series 6. Nice. Someone's got to watch
Dynamite.
Yeah. Sometimes we go on conversations. I get a little sidetracked. Also, some Jericho matches I tune off. That's a lot to say for one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Speaking of favorite wrestlers of all time, did you hear that there's a rumor that my boy Kane might be coming to Mania 40?
To do what?
I don't know.
Is he gonna fight Pete Rose again?
If he did that, I would. If he just came out with that, I would mark out. I would totally mark out for that. If he came out and did that, I would be, yep, that's all you needed to do. Have him come out, tombstone, and leave.
Dude, nobody there.
I'd be happy.
Huh?
So nobody there even cares about him. Like, nobody's going crazy. Look how many people are like, yeah, whatever.
It's a different thing when he doesn't come out to Judas.
I'd be happier if Kane did come back with just full mask, just for one last time.
Well, Kane's fighting WrestleMania weekend
against who? Where?
Matt Cardona.
Where? Kane?
Yeah, Blue Kane.
Oh, Blue Kane. I was gonna say, yeah, that's right, Blue Kane. Yeah. I would love to see him wrestle so bad. I want him on the podcast.
I'm curious who Blue Kane is. If it's like someone like big, or if it's just a indie guy who just wears Blue Kane.
Right. But yeah, I definitely, yeah. What show is he on? Is it like
GCW show?
I will have to look that up. Because if it's Monday or Tuesday, I want to be there. Dare I say, I already like Blue Kane better than Red Kane because Blue and because it's not Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah.
Already, yeah, 2 points from me. My hair color, and it's not Glenn.
This match is rough.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
I don't know the point of this match.
I'm worried about Hook's head.
Jeez.
I don't get the whole like after one suplex, Jericho's like concussed, and the referee had to give him like a 8-minute break to start the match. I don't like it. Just ruined the pacing of the whole. That one was high. I don't know. I don't get what's happening.
Your brain's not braining.
Yeah, I don't know. I just this match is just kind of weird to me. So I'll be live tomorrow. Did I do for this the fucking Yeah, I already did all that shit, right? Fucking plugs and promos.
Actually, no.
I didn't.
No, you talked about the merch and the memberships. You went over everybody's memberships.
Got you. Out now, Brothers Gray podcast. Very proud of that episode. I thought it came out great. Kane Hodder just dropped. That one's really fun. I feel like
Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like I did.
My bad. Do it again.
I'll
Why
be
not?
live tomorrow with Courtney for Terrifier. I'm just trying to delete some
What
of
about
these
next
overlays.
What do you got going on next week?
Next week, Sunday, we'll be doing WrestleMania.
There you go.
Tuesday, we'll be doing Evil Dead Rise with my buddy Charles Moran.
Nice.
And then the last interview of the month, Dante Elizabeth James, TikTok sensation, will be on the ABJ podcast, being a lot of fun. And then the last tornado tag of the month, the history of Dusty Rhodes.
Nice.
There we
Nice.
And I gotta start reaching out for new guests.
go. What is the 31st you said is Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah. I could tell you what the interview is going to be for the 4th, because we'll be in Philly. Mark Soares for the Kryptonaut podcast.
Hey.
Will be April 4th. That's already pre-recorded. I can't wait for people to see that one.
Hell yeah.
She's got it right on the calendar. She's all about it.
I get it. You gotta have your own schedule, you know. Structure, which my job career does not have. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
I need structure.
Unleash your senses. With Romans, allergies don't have to be scary.
What the fuck's she writing?
I don't know.
You're a
You don't
mess.
even know, bro.
Because you have them all bunched up.
Oh, man. I didn't eat before the podcast because I was in work mode. Now I smoked a little bit. Now I'm
Now
starving.
you're hungry. Yep. Usually how it happens.
It'd be cool if you get an interview with Stoner Brothers from GCW. I won't be anywhere near any GCW shows, unfortunately, but I'll be at Labor of Love supporting my boys. And I have really nothing going on, so I'll probably get some 5 questions while at Labor of Love.
There you go.
I have 2 days worth of 5 questions to get, so I'll see if I'm able to do so. I got to find out permission and find out how that works.
Right.
And then Saturday, I'll be doing commentary at Suplex Vintage Wrestling. I don't want to sound like ignorant or anything, but I heard that there's like a big name rapper that's going to be there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's his name?
West Side.
West Side Gun?
Yes.
West Side Gun.
Oh, okay.
He's like a rapper, but he's very popular, and he incorporates a lot of wrestling in his rap.
Gotcha.
So
Cool.
they're gonna. I'm not gonna be at Bloodsport, unfortunately. I'm excited to watch it, but I'll be at Labor of Love.
Yeah. Both those shows are good. Are just gonna be nuts. Like I can't wait for those shows.
What did Matthew Holland say? Did I miss something?
I didn't even see it.
I don't see Matthew Holland in the chat at all.
No, I haven't seen him.
He was at the beginning. The very beginning of the stream, I saw him.
It's probably like the very first thing. Can you go that far back?
I don't know, unless Steven just seen it. I'm not sure.
I'm just going through real quick to see. What was the last thing he said? The last thing I see is you always have hairspray, ABJ, LOL.
Oh, Matthew Holland rapper. Gotcha. No, it's not Matthew Holland. It's West Side Gun.
Okay.
But I'll probably get some. I'll get some 5 questions while I'm there.
Right.
I may have found out some of the people going to be at that Suplex show.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody from AEW will be there.
Oh, cool. Interesting.
We'll hear from Swerve Strickland tonight. Didn't we already hear from Swerve? Didn't that count?
Yes,
No.
but he wasn't in the ring.
Yeah, he wasn't with the crowd.
It's a promo. Who cares?
He wasn't doing a bit.
We might change the title to start the show and change the title to end the show.
I believe it.
I think Hook was supposed to flip there, and he just face dived.
If they give Adam Cookman the belt, do you think they just do a rematch right away, or do you think they have someone else come in, be his first opponent?
I'm sure he'll probably go through. They'll go through some type of thing with it with Kill Switch and Nick Wayne but I think we're gonna get that rated R version of the title that we were supposed to get in WWE that we never did, and I think they do a TNT version of it.
I thought it looked cool. Like the design looked cool, so I would be fine with that.
Yeah, we may see Beth if Mama Wayne gets involved.
I also wouldn't be mad if they treated the belt like how Cena treated the US belt, where he would defend it weekly and like get new faces to like come out and show their stuff. I'd be cool with that.
The pacing of this match is so bad. The fans are booing. I think they want it to be over.
I can't tell if they're clapping because it's over or if they're clapping because they are happy that Hook won. Isn't Beth still signed with WWE though, or no?
No.
Oh.
That's her voice in the beginning of his entrance music.
Well, that I know. I just didn't think. I thought she was still signed with WWE. Other than that.
So did Axel Andretti. Just saying.
What?
I hate the feeling of being disappointed. And last week, Wardlow, you disappointed me. You challenged Samoa Joe for the AEW World Championship.
Ooh, I like this week's suit.
And you failed.
Same.
Samoa Joe for the AEW Wardlow, you had one damn job and you failed. And right now, I should be the
Your TV's loud, and you're ahead of me.
So instead, you have a new goal. And that's to make sure you should be the AEW World Champion.
Your TV's loud, and you're behind me.
Wardlow, I'm not saying this. I'm saying this because I care about you. Wardlow, I want what's best for you, and I want you to reach your true potential. Don't screw it up.
Did you notice the subtle hint of his promo in the beginning?
No, what?
What was he showing you?
His foot.
His foot?
What was he wearing?
A suit?
No boot.
No brace?
No boot.
No boot.
No boot.
And if it was his other foot, I don't know if you've ever had a broken foot or an injured
You're
foot.
not putting all your
You're not
the
gonna
weight
cross
on
your
the
leg
foot.
on your
Right,
fucking
right.
foot and then have that be the base of your weight when you know what I mean.
Right.
I think he's close to coming back.
Which means look for MJF.
Right. Oh yeah. When did
Yeah.
Adam get injured? I thought he was on it for like 6 to 9 months, or was that like already there at 6 months?
Yeah, that's their timeline.
Right.
Where's Ralph tonight?
I don't know. Maybe at work. Maybe not at work. Doing something. Meeting.
We got a new subscriber. Oh, Jen, thank you so much. $10 chat, super chat, but not super chat. It came through Cash App. I appreciate you,
go.
Jen.
Nice.
Thank you so much. That's dinner.
There you go.
That's dinner or at least one Dan Champion beer. Appreciate you, Jen. I'm not sure if you're still in here. I didn't check my phone. We got a subscriber as well too, so that might take us up to 951. 951.
Hey, let's go.
While it's a commercial, let me go check on YouTube quick. Let's see who else is live, and I'm gonna put some links in the chat. And I need you guys. We're gonna raid those people. Jump over in their chat, say hi to them. Say ABJ sent you, and let's hit the thumbs up button for them and help them get some love. I think that's all we got. This is all people that. Actually, let's do this one too. We're gonna do this one as well.
Do them all. Do all of them.
I'm gonna. There's also a few wrestling content creators I never really put over like that, and I'm gonna put them out there as well tonight. And
There you go.
And maybe their audience will see when people get in the chat and say, "Stop it in for a thumbs up from the ABJ podcast."
Nice.
All right. Here's what we'll do. First one's gonna be our buddy Dylan. We're gonna share our screen here.
Excuse me, Chris. That was quite the upset to Hook tonight, but this was a match
Wow, the booze.
to earn your respect after what just happened in the ring. Did he?
Are we on screen? No, we're not. All right, so there's Devin's channel. That's the first one I just put in there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Live streamception.
So, yeah.
Love it. Live streamception. Fantastic. Look at him rocking them shades.
Yeah.
Rocking them shoes.
I love his heart for Willow, but they're not giving Mercedes Moné that big money to play second fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next channel. It's gonna be Devin the Tribal Chief.
Devin.
Head over, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. All right, we dropped our thumbs up.
Dude's cracking up laughing over something.
All right, let's head over to Tantalizing Tony. Oh, don't drop that link there. Let's hit up Tantalizing Tony. All right. Make sure you hit the thumbs up over there. It's up to 35. We can get some more thumbs ups. All right, next one. It's gonna be Wrestling for Life Network. These are two other content creators that are live. They got way more people than us. they're doing big things. And the other one's gonna be Demon Diva, another girl that's live right now, getting a lot. Look at the super chats rolling in for them. They don't need our help, trust me, but maybe we'll break some good bread here.
There you go.
So there's Wrestling for Life Network, and here's Demon Diva. 7 almost at 80 likes, so put that one over.
Nice.
All right, Will Ospreay's here, bruv. Let's get back to the show.
Let's go.
James says I came from Tony. Appreciate that, James. Maple syrup. Bruv, I need that maple syrup.
The way he said syrup, and he emphasized the P at the end.
No.
Syrup.
I can't wait for the day that you live in London.
Oh, I'm gonna love it.
Because you're gonna love everything until you go to order a burger.
Yeah, that's not cute.
It'd be the worst day ever.
Bro, I would literally somebody would talk to me and I would just smile.
You just
When
smile at
I
them.
would just smile. I can help you, mate. I bet. And then Raz talks to me in Australian, and then just like, what?
He's calling you meatballs.
Right.
Can you repeat what you just said? What the hell's a meat pie?
A meat pie.
Mrs. Lovett's meat pies.
They're too small.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say there. He's not wrong. Who has more accomplishments in professional wrestling, Daniel Bryan or Will Ospreay?
Ugh. I mean, I would say Will Ospreay because he went everywhere, and Brian was only at one promotion for a while. Well, two.
Well, independent scene, and then ROH, and
Yeah.
then NXT WWE. But
Yeah. Ooh.
You know, 7 years ago, I wrestled Shibata. I've got no problem saying it. He beat the piss out of me. Would you like to know the difference between a 23-year-old and me right now? I'm a 30-year-old man. I've got 2 pugs, 3 cats, a kid, a missus, a mortgage to pay, and more importantly, I'm the proof. So next week on Dynamite.
Ospreay versus Shibata.
Things I need in my life. Things I want in my life.
Yeah. Holy Hannah.
Matches I didn't know I needed.
Well, as soon as you start talking about Shibata, I was like, holy shit, are we going to get Shibata and Ospreay on television?
Yep, there it is next week.
Yikes.
Woo!
That's crazy. That's a crazy weekly wrestling matchup.
It's gonna be nuts. Is this match next?
Can't be. It's only 9 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. They're not trying to overstack the cardigan, are they?
Maybe Swerve promo.
Oh, Swerve promo next. Right. Swerve segment, promo segment.
And I thought the backstage promo was here from Swerve.
Wasn't enough. I want the whole entrance and everything to happen too.
Put your head back. You were good where you were, and then
You're in the way, God.
Sick of her. Sick of this shit.
You're in the way,
sick of you
God.
too.
You just gotta be in the way, bro. Okay. Oh, that's right. Do you know what time it is?
Oh, it's Tony time.
I may have added more, by the way. I may have snuck in the other day.
I seen that. You want it as well?
I don't have your power of gray, but I can do the double. I don't have your magical powers of gray that I do.
You can't change your camera settings?
I don't know how. It's there's nothing in settings that can change my thing. Don't you have like a separate app for that?
No,
Or a separate-
my camera has a little settings bar. You can like adjust everything on it.
Oh.
Like it's a program. It's Tony time.
It's Tony time.
Deanna and Thunder Rosa is a really sick tag team.
That's a really cool tag team. I agree. I saw that and I got happy.
Deanna's in black and gold. Just saying.
You always say
Yes.
that. I think it's a one goal. Just saying.
I lost my pen. There it is.
Don't
I
do
think,
that.
I think Thunder Rosa is also in black and gold.
I think you're right. Oh, stop it.
I think Mariah May's taking a pin tonight.
You think so?
What do you think about Thunder coming back with full face paint?
I like it. Honestly, I think it's cool. I never saw her with the full. I only saw her with the half. So for me, it's cool.
This tornado tag?
I don't. It might be. I went into this show knowing nothing. So, fresh eyes. I just like that Maria May went full, like, I'm Tony Storm.
Yeah.
She's embraced the character now.
Yeah, it looks like Tony and Thunder are gonna. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we are gonna get an actual tag match here.
Yeah, I think stuff just broke down
Yeah.
to start the match.
I like how Mariah May's even wrestling like Tony Storm.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's embodying Tony Storm.
I love it.
She's like an evolution of Damien Mizdow.
That's crazy.
Throwback to that one. Jake says it's a street fight.
No, the street fight is for Rampage. The main event for Rampage.
Oh, okay.
Willow
Yeah.
and Chris Statlander will be in a street fight versus Sky Blue and
Julia Hart.
Julia Hart.
Really hard. Got it. We got there. We did it.
And Willow showed signs of possibly turning.
I know. I want to see it so bad. I want to see her turn. I want to see it happen.
Everyone do their homework. Do they go over and subscribe to those channels and hit thumbs up?
Did they do the job?
Did they say we were sent here by the cult of ABJ? We have Kool-Aid.
We have Kool-Aid. Nice.
We should make a copy and paste thing that everyone can do, where just like you walk in and say the cult raid,
Right.
ABJ cult raid,
yeah, cult raid. That's good. That's good.
and then
I like
everyone
that.
just spams it, and then we
Ooh,
jump in and hit
got
like it.
lace on her knee pads.
Ooh.
You got to go back and write that one down.
Make notes.
Are they actual knee pads, or
Her knee pads are silver and they have black lace overlay.
so? When she first wrestled, she didn't wear knee pads,
Wrestled.
and then when she wrestled a couple weeks later, she had knee pad wraps,
Nice.
which is,
No, those are thick ass knee pads.
but she had wraps first time.
Hmm.
Because before knee pads were invented in the timeless era, they would wrap their knees, and that was their knee pad protection. So she was doing a callback to old school knee wraps
right.
because the character era she's playing didn't have knee pads yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Mariah May can go. I did a podcast on kryptonauts and aliens and stuff,
Yeah.
and now my TikTok algorithm is bonkers.
It's showing you just
Bro.
aliens and stuff.
Oh my god, some of the stuff people believe that is unbelievable. It's not even just alien, it's just conspiracy theories, and it's so bad.
I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but I do believe that there is, like ghosts and
Unexplainable
stuff out there.
things.
Yeah.
I don't believe in ghosts.
I saw one when I was a kid, so I can't say I don't believe in ghosts.
So I don't think you're experiencing a ghost.
Ghost, spirit.
I think
Definitely wasn't just
if
a light.
anything is to exist, is I think time is linear, and I think extraterrestrial ghosts, when we see cryptids possibly or unexplained things, I think we all live in the same timeline. But what happens is they break through their frequency into our dimension. But I don't think like I'm saying, I think we're all in the same line, but I think we can blend into other dimensions and realities. So I think what you're seeing when people say they see a ghost or an alien, I think they're not coming from a distant planet, or they're coming from heaven or hell. I think they're bleeding into our timeline at that point in time.
But what if they're already passed away? How do you explain
Did you
that
see a
part?
physical person of like?
Yeah, it was a physical face of my birth mom walking by me.
Oh, really?
I was in my hallway one night when I was a kid, really young. This is back when I had a curfew, so I had to wait till my parents went to bed to watch Raw. Wake up, go out, watch Raw. The one time I went to sneak out, I was walking in the hallway, and I looked to my left, and I see walk past me. It was just like a light blue aura, but it was definitely her face and her hair and her eyes looking at me. And I turned around and it was gone, and it scared the holy bejeebus out of me.
Yeah, I seen a shadow when I was a kid, but I don't know like exactly what it was or who it was.
It was such a vivid face, like I can't not unsee it. Like it wasn't like it was a shadow; it was her face looking at me,
That's crazy.
and it was the wildest experience I've ever had. It was the only time I've ever felt like I experienced like a ghostly, a happy one, I guess, but a ghostly encounter.
Do you think it was like because like so theories with ghosts too? This is a weird tangent during this.
Why
But
not?
theories with ghosts is that sometimes it's a residual ghost, or it's a like where it's not so much a conscious being of a ghost. So say like in this example, and I'm not trying to like speak ill of the dead or anything that. So I don't. But like it wasn't essentially her being or her aware of what she was doing or knowing you were there or whatever it may be. It was almost like it was a memory, like a memory that was coming through. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say either that or some people either that she was just visiting you. She was just making sure you're okay.
Because there's like ghost stories where the ghost does the same thing over and over and over
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
But it's not so much like it's stuck to a damnation of like you're gonna walk these stairs every day for eternity. But it was something that they did a lot, or something that they left an imprint, and sometimes that imprint bleeds through.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow, and Tony Storm took the pin from Thunder.
Wow. Is that a sign of things to
Team
come?
Black and Gold won, just saying.
Team Black and Gold won, just saying. Lily?
I actually didn't even write down what Deonna Purrazzo was wearing because I dislike that color so much.
Oh.
That's not gold. It's piss yellow.
First off, how dare you?
I said what I said.
How dare you? It's not
my
gold,
mama
it's piss
said,
yellow.
if you ain't got nothing nice to say,
don't say it at all.
Don't write it down for someone to have as proof on you later. So I just didn't write it down.
Or that.
I really enjoyed Thunder Rosa's outfit, though. I'd say that.
It's interesting to see full face painted Thunder.
You don't like it?
It's just weird. It's different.
Okay. I think it's cool.
I think she's amazing at it. I think there's so much detail in her face paint's awesome.
Yeah, I agree. Chubby Chelsea.
You know what?
You see
you
that?
know what's crazy is we're at a point right now where you're former WWE UK Women's Champion, former NXT Champion, I believe, WB Superstar, Impact, one of the best Impact wrestlers at one point in time, one of the best wrestlers in TN and NWA at the time, former AEW Champion, are all in a program with each other right now.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's nuts.
Speaking of crazy and champion material, let's bring in our third co-host for tonight, the one, the only King, Ralph.
Hey,
Opinion City Podcast.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Let's separate these two here.
Let me
get out of here.
What's going on? That. Why do you have to do that? You know, I should be right next to him, so it's glaringly obvious why I'm the
put
king.
yourself on top.
Of course.
Yeah.
I can't put myself on top. I go in the middle. I'm right above my little logo here.
There you go. See?
Okay, you had to pass. You had to pass for that one.
What's new with you, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. 26 views in 21 hours. Doing pretty good.
Not
bad at all.
No, I'm not stopping until I am the most viewed 5 questions.
He posted it. I shared it. I made sure that other channels shared it. I just went share crazy.
Let's
get that out there.
Let's take a peek. Let's see where you rank among some of the other ones.
I will say, while you're checking that out, my wife finally watched it like half an hour ago.
Nice, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ralph. Love you, buddy. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to.
That's all right.
Listen,
it's not like it's going anywhere.
Right.
I've just been looking at crochet.
So far the highest is 71.
Mm-hmm.
Grey Wolf Raventhorn. That was a really good one, though.
That was a really good one.
Yes.
Oh, the Fearless one from DTF, 87 views.
No way.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Look at that.
Billy Walker, 75 views. Gia Miller, 64.
Mm-hmm.
Rich Swan, 69.
Hey.
Ace Austin, 59.
Hey.
I'd like to see what their numbers were during their first 24 hours.
Yours at 26.
In 21 hours.
You probably watched it 26 times though.
Maybe.
No. See, that's what Parm's gonna do when his comes out.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, I won't even watch it. I won't even watch it.
He's gonna put it on and just let the whole thing roll for like days.
For all day.
I mean, I should do that.
Good to see you,
but
how would that make you feel?
But I won't. I won't do that though. I should though, but
he should listen to him. He should, because.
But I won't.
No, he won't.
So we're at
No, I-
951 subscribers. So we are now officially under 50 away from 1K. And we are chewing up these watch hours. We're already 250 hours in out of that 1,000.
Nice.
All right, here comes Swerve.
I only watch it once just to see how good or bad I did. That's it.
I see. Okay.
Right.
That's what they all say.
That's what they all say. That's right.
No, I am my own worst critic. So yes, I want to see how good or bad I did based off of how I spoke. I really judge like my speech pattern and see if it was good, bad, indifferent,
No,
middle.
I get you.
It helps me to do better next time.
I watched it at 12:03 last night.
Nice. He waited to right as soon as it dropped. I love that.
Yep.
Probably won't do that. I'll probably just wait till the next day and then watch it because I'll probably fall asleep.
Well, I happen to be awake, so I was like, well, I might as well just stay up and wait for it.
Did they bring him back? What they released for a little bit there?
No, I think they were just on break. They just didn't have anything for them for a while.
I thought they were released.
They were probably on Rampage, which nobody sees unless it's on Wednesday nights. No, I think they've been out for a while. They haven't done anything. That is definitely a surprise.
He lost a lot of weight.
Oh, I
Yeah, he
feel like
did.
you told me about this dude. Great mustache.
So he was in a band. He was the bass player for they just broke up. Oh fuck.
Damn.
Every time I die.
Every time I die.
There you go. King Ralph with the win.
Yeah. He was the bass player for Every Time I Die. And then he's also a pro wrestler. Why didn't I fight the guy who ordered chicken parm in the back? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Don't do that. Ugh. It's contagious.
Is that a gritty? Is that what you just did there? Swerve Butcher, bad matchup. I don't think it's a bad matchup. I think it's a way to get Swerve on TV and let people know the Butcher still exists, but no one's expecting Butcher to win this.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't sacrifice the top guy in your roster to go out there and take a loss.
Yeah.
And Butcher still opposes a threat of like he's a strong dude.
Yeah.
So I personally don't think it's a terrible matchup.
No.
It's a matchup you expect Swerve to win, but you also know that Butcher can give Swerve a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not bad enough that Butcher's gonna go out there and get killed, but he's also not someone who he's gonna blow through easily.
Right. Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah. So do we know why Rampage is on tonight? Is there something on Friday?
March Madness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sports.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that at all.
I'm gonna go drink. Be right back.
So Friday should be fun.
Yeah. I just got
I'm
a
excited.
$10 super chat, so I at least can buy one beer while I get there.
Nice.
I tried to sell
Yeah.
some stuff, but I had no one biting on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, someone finally
Mm.
bit for my violin, and I'm not there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You were selling a violin?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was an impulsive buy from last year. I went to go buy an amp for my guitar, and I ended up leaving with the
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how to play the violin. I also don't know anyone who does know how to play the violin.
She bought
Yeah.
a violin just to play "Time of Your Life" by
Nice.
Green Day,
Nice.
and then throw it away.
And garbage it.
That's actually the second song I learned how to play on my guitar.
Nice. Nice.
Will we get a dog collar match? Him and Joe in a dog collar match?
That'd be wild. I'd be down with
That would be cool.
I just feel like if the chain's part of this
He said,
prop
"I
and the
don't
chain's
have chain
always
for
being
Yeah.
talked about and being used, I feel like that's the only logical.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And then we get a Samoa Joe Swerve 2-pack with the title dog collar match figure.
Nice. Yeah.
Mm.
Sign me up, take my money.
Sign me up.
I'm gonna sell semen for that figure.
Nice.
Plasma, semen, whatever they'll take.
Plasma.
M cells, spinal fluid.
Whatever it is.
I don't think they take those two things at the same place though.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I think you got to go to different places for those. One is
All shit
like
in a cup, right? You can get it all.
there you go. Yeah, you gotta get yourself in some of them medical experiments. They're the ones that make real money.
Seriously.
Yeah, you just take
You know,
pills.
get
I'll be like
something.
Charlie
Yeah,
Day.
you
The smart
take
pill.
pills. Yeah.
Yeah, that goes wild. Oh.
It's crazy that Hangman inserted himself in this story, prolonged it, and then walked away from the company for personal reasons.
Did he literally just walk away?
Yeah, he's taking time. He's taking like a sabbatical because he has personal stuff he has to deal with.
Right.
As a Shawn Michaels fan, it screams to me, I'm not top guy anymore, so I'm going to walk away because I don't want to be a mid-carder.
Mm.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it screams to you that he got beat up by 7 guys outside a bar in Buffalo.
It was 37 guys,
37 guys.
and they all had bats. And Sean,
I don't
fell
know.
down.
Listen, I don't know what police report you were reading. It was 64 guys with tennis rackets.
Jesus. Why
Yeah,
just keep
it-
adding more
there
and more
was-
numbers? Christ.
It was a rogue tennis club that went out for beers and had a few too many.
Jeez, you can't even hear what he's saying.
Uh-oh. He's getting Dominic Mysterio booze.
I was just gonna say that.
Getting piped in.
You know what they're setting up right now.
I don't. What are they setting up now?
Well, now who's Swerve's in Swerve's path to get to the title? The Don Callis family.
Oh,
Who's
well,
technically still a member of the Don Callis family?
Sammy Guevara.
Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay.
I can't take any of this seriously with that Woo Energy advertisement behind them.
But you know that's gonna happen soon with like all of WWE. It's gonna be
Well,
all ads everywhere, merchandise
mean,
everywhere.
Listen, the Prime is serious business. I can take that seriously. I've never even had Prime.
I have it every morning.
Yeah, oh boy.
Well, only because it was on sale always. So
Is it
I
Prime?
want a case.
Is it Prime Zero?
No, it's Prime Orange Mango.
Oh, okay. Because I heard Prime has a lot.
Takeshita versus Swerve next week.
Yes,
That'll be a good match.
they are
Shibata versus Ospreay.
Next week is
Takeshita
stacked.
versus Swerve
stacked. I love
next
it.
week on Dynamite.
Yes.
Wow.
This is when a company sets up next week's wrestling show, and the other one's like, "Who's gonna cut a 2-hour promo that we're gonna promote the entire week?"
Right. Right.
Am I wrong?
No, not at all.
Like, what's the next match you're excited for on Monday Night Raw?
I don't know. Whoever R-Truth wrestles, I guess.
Yeah. Exactly.
What I'm saying is like they're not even
Yeah.
saying like, "Here's our
You're
big
right.
matchup next week."
Mhm.
Like, what's a matchup for SmackDown that's booked right now?
Right.
You don't usually hear Raw stuff until at least Monday morning. They might
Yeah.
put something out, and
Yep.
the only reason that you hear something about SmackDown is because Raw's on Monday. So
Mm-hmm.
you hear a little bit,
and
about
they'll be
SmackDown.
like, "Hey, on SmackDown, we're setting up. You know what they're setting up for on Raw on SmackDown?
Yeah.
A segment. They're promoting
Yeah.
a segment.
Yeah,
They're
they're
promoting
promo-
Cody going over and,
Yep.
and going alone to go face to face with Roman.
Yep.
And now they're promoting The Rock showing up on the Monday Night Raw before Mania on
Yep,
April 1.
Yep.
So like they're not promoting matches, they're promoting
They're just promoting.
nonsense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Promoting
Yep.
promos.
Yep.
Yeah. So I wasn't here to talk about this before, but how about a big title change on Dynamite? Okada getting the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have another
That's
title change
crazy.
to end the show.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I hope we do.
Yeah.
I mean, change it up a little bit. I think, Christian whining and crying over losing will be great. So,
yeah. Yeah.
but
Fun.
yeah, no, that's crazy. So what do you think they do with Eddie Kingston now? You think
It's
he's
gonna
like-
be interesting because it's gonna be I'm interested to see how they do. Wow, they already have Okada up as the champion for the Triple Crown.
Get out.
Yeah,
They don't
waste
already,
time.
Already on the website.
There you go.
Wasted no time.
Nope. Don't want you to be confused.
Trying to see here, is there a ROH website still?
Oh. You imagine?
There is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It still exists. It's
So-
still out there.
Eddie Kingston is still listed as the ROH World Champion, and in his photo is him with the
New Japan.
world with the ROH title and the New Japan Strong title.
So then maybe he's still those.
So the
Champs,
Triple
but
Crown
not
is
the
now its
crown.
own, I guess you would say, third title for the men's division. You have the International, the TNT,
Yeah.
the World Championship, and now the wait.
Intercontinental.
No, it's just.
Whoa,
the,
hold on.
Continental Crown Champion.
Yeah, he's the Continental Crown Champion.
Yeah.
Our Continental Champion. So it's
Yeah,
the
Continental Champion.
International, TNT, Continental, not the Triple Crown,
Right.
and the
World.
AEW World Championship.
Right.
Yeah. Look, I don't agree with any of this. I think we need like 7 more titles so this conversation is even more confusing. Like seriously, if you're looking at 2 champions, it's ridiculous.
But they're two different brands.
I get
WWE
that,
has WB has Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
Yeah, but I think that you see more Ring of Honor stars on AEW than you do like
Wow.
NXT on Raw or SmackDown.
Mhm.
I mean, the lines are blurred with WWE, but I think it's really hard to, because you see so many. I mean, you see so many guys from Ring of Honor on AEW. I mean, look at how long Claudio was walking around with a Ring of Honor title in the BCC.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like there's enough separation between AEW and Ring of Honor, even though Ring of Honor is behind a paywall.
Yeah.
I still don't think there's enough separation.
I like the all blue.
Going for that Maple Leafs look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
very-
all over the
blue.
place.
The blue
Very
is my thing.
reminiscent of that last match with Sheamus. Didn't he have the blue gear for that one? Because that
I
was up
think he
in
did.
Toronto.
Because that was also in
Yeah.
Toronto.
He retired in
that's
front
a
of this
good
crowd.
sign.
Now he's gonna win the TNT Championship in front of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just watching him and Finn Balor from Mania 39 this afternoon.
Nice.
Oh, I love Finn's promo this week. He's just, and I hate ladders.
and I hate ladders.
And you know I hate ladders.
Oh, listen, if you're on the way out the door, you might
That's
as well have some
cool.
fun with it.
Yeah.
I love that.
That is actually the crowd.
Yes, absolutely. That's cool.
Bruh, you just cut off the crowd like that.
Yep. Just
Rude.
being Christian being
It's
Christian,
just like play
man.
my music right
For-
now.
for
right
the
That's
now.
exact
heel. That's
same
real
outfit.
heel
That's
heat.
real heel
right
Chris
there.
right there, baby.
Yep, that's heel heat at its
That's
best.
definitely heel heat.
That's why every wrestler that talks about Christian says how great he is.
He's killing it.
He's so
Killing
good.
it.
He
He's
certainly
so
is.
good.
He's look when Edge and Christian were together. Christian was always my favorite from day one.
Really?
Yep, I was because
Crazy.
there was a friend of mine that was super into Edge, but I was always a Christian fan from day one. When he came back to WWE at WrestleMania 25, I had a sign in the crowd that said Pennsylvania's biggest peep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was super excited when he came back.
I remember
Oh,
when I
yeah.
stopped watching wrestling, and then when I tuned in, like I would check in with people like, yeah, what's going on in WWE right now? I'm like, oh, the world champion right now is Edge, and Christian's the IC or whatever. I'm like, the Brood members are
Right.
are like running the
Right.
company, and they're like, yo,
Right.
they're
Right.
really good solo stars. I'm like,
Yeah,
really? And they're like,
What?
yeah. I'm like, good for them.
shocking, right?
Right.
Like I wasn't around as a wrestling fan to watch the rise of Edge.
Right.
Okay.
They were tag team specialists. They
Mhm.
weren't solo
Sure.
guys when I stopped watching.
Right.
Sure. His rated R run really showed exactly what kind of a singles wrestler he was.
One of-
Just
yep,
all
absolutely.
different facets.
As soon as he won that money in the briefcase, I was like, "This is it. This
Mhm.
is Edge's time to shine."
That's still my favorite cash in.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's one of the best, if not the best.
I mean, not to mention how much I hate John Cena, but
Well, fair enough.
still, I mean that makes me a little biased just because I'm
Just slightly.
just slightly, but it was still good cash in.
Just a little. I like that it's like for now even. No kill switch, no Nick Wayne yet.
Yet.
I love how different they look. Christian looks like he just walked out of the barber shop, and Edge looks homeless.
Yeah.
Love that comparison.
These are the things that just pop into my head when I look
I
at
love how now both AEW and WWE are showing that camera angle or like, look, these seats are filled. Like they're both
Yeah,
doing
Right.
it now.
Yeah.
They're like, listen, we're not
yeah,
dumb.
just
Yeah.
just wait. You know, they were sold out tonight, but give it a week or two,
Right.
and we'll stop seeing that.
I mean, if you don't sell out next week's show of the matches you've already announced, holy Hannah.
Yeah, next week's show is a banger.
It's pretty stacked. Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like you get a much better value for your ticket price with AEW than you do WWE.
Yeah, you're seeing what 2 or 3 different.
Unless you're
sometimes they film 3 shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and they're all
Unless
matches. It's not 2 hours of promos. It's match. Maybe a promo
Yeah.
here and there.
As far as the TV shows go, like I think some of the WWE pay-per-views are worth the money just because
Oh, we threw them in the penalty box.
they seem to be doing better things now. But I feel like most AEW pay-per-views are a really good value as well.
You really just
Oh
do
my
that?
god!
They really just do that?
He de-shirted someone.
He took it and everything. He's like, here you go, bud.
Oh, he's putting it on. All right.
Yeah, it's too.
Oh, that's a plant. That's a plant. I found was a plant.
Well, here's
Yeah,
another
for
one.
For sure. He said, hold on.
Oh, they are gonna duke it out.
I love it. I love it.
But he's wearing a Boston and he's wearing a Toronto.
Yep.
Which you would only see this at a WWE live event. You would never see this on TV. But that's why AEW is so great, because they'll let things like this happen.
Yep.
I mean, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in Pittsburgh wore Penguins jerseys.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah, but I mean, you would never see them like grab jerseys off of guys in the crowd and like duke it out in a penalty box. And I don't know, maybe on a pay-per-view, maybe, but I feel like
they're fighting everywhere.
And I will just reiterate how much I hate picture-in-picture. I don't even care if I don't even care.
Come on,
if
look
we
at
miss.
that bird spinning on a pole. That's riveting television.
Dude, I love
Dogs
Stupid
on
Pet
scooters?
Tricks. I love that show.
Do you
I
really?
watch that. Yeah, I love
really?
it. Yep.
Oh, gosh.
I got
I
got
will
about
never
6
watch that.
episodes on the DVR downstairs.
I will
I'm
never
all
watch
about
that show.
I love it.
Oh, that's hurtful.
That's hurtful.
Yeah, I like Sarah Silverman too. That's why I watch it. But it's a good
Oh,
show.
is this the new Kit Kat commercial?
Yes,
Yo,
it is.
you're too
Here it is.
excited
Here it
for
is.
these Kit Kats.
Dude,
Bro, they have a new
Oh,
Kit Kat
it's
out.
not-
it sounds so good.
Those do look amazing. I will say,
Chocolate frosted covered donut.
Chocolate
Oh.
covered
have you
donut.
seen the iPhone commercial where the guy's getting ready to delete the pictures to take pictures of his dog, and the picture starts singing to him?
What?
So he's got his iPhone out and he's getting ready to, delete pictures, and he's picking all the pictures he's going to delete so he has room to take pictures of his dog. And the
Right.
pictures he's going to delete on his phone start singing to him. It's amazing. You've got to
God.
see it.
Scary.
I told Sonia, I was like, I can't believe, I'm like, I felt sick to my stomach that I liked an iPhone commercial. But
Oh my goodness.
and we were sitting
Is
down
that
there.
them trying to say you can save you can save your photos back to the iCloud? We promise we won't get it hacked again.
Probably.
Probably right.
Yeah.
Every
we were
celebrity in the world's like, "Fuck you, Apple." You
we were sitting down there tonight and the commercial comes on and my wife's like, oh, there's your favorite iPhone commercial. She's like, I bet you never thought I'd say that. I'm like, I'm sick to my stomach.
I'm sick to my stomach.
So you know what?
I'm so sick.
So iPhones do this stupid features when you go to take a photo and you're on someone's camera. It has the whole photo, every one of their photos, like in a line on the bottom of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Not all the time. You can turn that off.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a feature.
It's a feature.
Yeah. So you know it's awesome when you're doing meet and greets and you're taking people's phones to take a photo of them with their favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
And they leave that feature on for me to look at while I'm hitting the button because my thumb's right by your photos
Of course.
all of your bits.
Of course.
Of course. Naturally.
So uncomfortable when you're staring at a guy getting a photo with his favorite wrestler, and right by your thumb is 4 pictures of his hog.
Oh.
Been there.
No. Oh
Yep.
no.
Multiple times.
It's a good thing you've been there.
Yeah,
not
right.
me.
Yeah, you've been there.
Because I'd have been like, dude, why is your junk on this phone? What is
Right.
going on? Like, I'd say
What is
that
going
right
on?
out
You
loud.
hand me this where I can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Like,
right.
I was not consenting
Dude,
to
why is
visualize this.
Right.
dude why is your phone all porn and bad porn at that?
I
Right.
literally would like hand their phone back and then like walk back over, and Brian's like when the one was with Brian Cage, he's like, what? I'm like, dude, that entire dude's bottom of his phone was all of his dick. And he's like, are you kidding me? I go, dude, I said, you don't know how
Swear to
often that
God.
happens. I said, you don't know how often that happens. He's
I'd
like,
have been
what?
like,
I'm
dude, why'd you take so many pictures of cocktail wieners?
Right, right.
When I have it, I go click, 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 click. I snap
Right,
enough
you
that
take a
it
bunch.
takes, so it fills
Yeah,
up
it
that
gets
bottom
rid of-
row.
Yep.
Smart,
Not all heroes,
but
wear
also
capes.
gross. Smart,
Oh.
but gross.
Yeah.
I understand what they're trying to do with the thing, like the comment, but I don't like the wrestling figures on display with the cans of soda or cans of energy drink on the commentators table.
Why?
That being said, I don't know. I just think it looks tacky that they have wrestling figures there. For display.
I don't like their announce tables to begin with. They're like much higher and deeper. I don't know. I just don't like them.
Oh,
But the new figures they are doing soon. They're doing ROH classic figures.
oh, nice.
So they're doing a classic Claudio, a classic I think Danielson.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they're doing all like it's like a whole new line coming out of classic ROH figures.
I have to buy
Makes me
those.
Makes me sad because I wish I was more into figures now. Like I used to be really big into figures when it was the Jakks Classic Superstars. Like
I think
would collect religiously, but
after ABJ showed me the CM Punk figure that I bought, I think I've started a new trend of wanting to buy more figures now. It was like when I bought my first belt, then I couldn't
waiting
stop,
for
and I
him to
bought
say
4
you're
more
welcome.
belts. But now I might
That's-
start getting figures. So
that's why I don't buy belts. That and the fact that the WrestleMania belt's like $900.
right.
Yeah, that kind of. I might buy the mini belt because they have like a green mini belt that comes in a wood Liberty belt case.
Nice. That looks rough.
Hate that bump.
I missed
Ouch.
it.
Rough.
Your big head was in the way.
Your big head's in the way.
He
God.
put the ladder upside down and
Oh,
dropped them on
jeez.
the support on the things that make it open and close.
Ooh.
Lily.
Oh, it's not a classic Danielson. It's a classic
She didn't
Claudio,
like it either.
and it's a classic Kenny Omega
Oh wow, nice,
with it's just black trunks, black knee pads, Kenny.
nice.
And then there's
That's
a
cool.
huge Malachi House of Black figure with like it's like a big that's the big black box that they're showing off.
Nice.
Yeah,
They're
I'm not-
Jazzware vaults, exclusive drop 327.24 at 9. So I
They're
guess
gonna
they're
be-
only
they're gonna be
yeah.
hard to get a hold of.
yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be hard to get a hold of.
I will find a way.
I'm not buying action figures until they do the Mean Street Posse box set with the couch from the front row at the pay-per-view.
Nice.
I'll buy that one. I'll proudly display that.
Nice.
Lily's working on the Dynasty logo, but also she's working on a version of a ABJ in your house logo.
Nice.
She needs to knit me a Mean Street Posse sweater.
I
I'll
don't
wear
know
it
how to
everywhere.
knit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez.
Tell you what.
She can crochet, she can't knit.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You lost that one.
His mom told me she would teach me, but that was like 8 months ago, and I still haven't had a lesson yet.
She
So I don't
forgot.
think it's
No.
coming.
Why don't you
yeah,
go to
that
class with her?
doesn't sound promising. Oh, there you go.
You
There
can go
you
hang
go.
out with the old
Are you
biddies.
gonna take me to the old biddy class?
You just walk up the street.
Well, usually,
the old biddy
usually,
class.
usually
Yeah.
when she goes, I'm at home babysitting.
So the one time she took me, my
Mhm.
grandma was there. I took her. I got all the way home and realized that my mom took the house key off, so I couldn't get back in the house. So I had to
Oh,
go
that's
back.
not good. Yeah.
I had to go back to where my grandma was to get her house key.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam
Damn.
bladed. Are we gonna get blood and guts figures of this match?
Oh, let's hope.
Probably.
Dang.
The I Quit Blood and Guts TNT Championship match.
Hmm.
Do you think it'll come with the jerseys?
Yes.
It better. No, it won't. It won't because they're trademark
Not
things.
right.
It would be cool if they did.
Well, AEW needs to
If it's,
sign a deal like
here's the
WWE
question though:
has.
if they do that, right?
Yeah.
Do they sell it with a Bryce with the microphone because it's an I
Oh
Quit match?
right, I quit match. I'd be so.
That would be
dude,
cool.
I-
It
I
should be a
that would
it should
so
be a
cool.
3-pack.
That'd be
It should
so
be a
cool.
3-pack.
That would be dope.
I just saw today that Bryce is
tweets
doing a referee seminar Mania week for Catchpoint.
Nice.
Yeah, just saw
That's
it today.
awesome.
I found out some of the people that are going to be at the place I'm doing commentary Mania week.
Yeah?
Night one day. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There will be an AEW star there.
I can't wait until we're off the air to find out who it is.
F you.
They're gonna do the Mankind bit where Rock recorded Mankind saying "I quit" the week before.
You keep saying that, but I don't know, man.
Ooh. Ooh.
So the show that
Oh.
you're commentating, Mania Saturday, is it an actual wrestling company that's running the show, or
It's Suplex is gonna run it,
Right.
but I found out whose license they're using.
that's what that was the next
Oh, here
question
we
I was
go.
legit going to ask you.
We'll just say High Tension Wrestling. A lot of connections have been made through the ABJ Podcast Network. And guess what? Suplex just opened on their Instagram the other day. A bunch of Sam Evans.
Oh,
art.
I watched that video.
I saw that.
You beat me
Yep.
to it. I watched that video. Yeah,
Yep.
some cool stuff.
More networking amongst the ABJ Podcast.
Networking.
We'll say this: if you've been on Suplex's Instagram page, maybe some of the announced talent have been posted at Suplex recently.
There you go.
I know of 3 or 4 that are announced. 4, but one of them's not in the photo. We'll say.
There you go.
And they're gonna have a rapper there, like a really popular rapper. What's his name again?
Rapper.
West Side Gun.
West Side. I almost said Machine
Yeah,
Gun.
every time. What's it called again? Huh? What?
I'm gonna listen to his stuff before I
You
get.
should.
Well, I mean, yeah, you probably should.
Probably should.
They said he has a
not a
lot
bad
of his
idea.
lyrics. A lot of his lyrics are wrestling. He has a lot of wrestling related lyrics. Like he's a big
Right.
wrestling fan.
Does
Gotcha.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny has quite a few songs that have a lot.
You know who also is a big wrestling fan? I don't know how much he puts in his music though. Little Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi, not
Right.
little. Don't little.
Lil.
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 You know,
Lil.
like short for Lily. Lil. Lil.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Well.
He hangs out there a lot.
Wait, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do what?
You're cultured. I know you are.
Oh boy. Oh my.
Oh boy. Lil.
Yeah. You know what always will make me laugh more than anything?
What?
When someone goes to throw something and they don't know how to throw. Just watching someone who don't know how to throw something is instant make me fucking laugh moment. Like when someone's just like
Adam has left the building. Where did he go?
they're doing a big spot because they just came back from commercial and he
Oh,
ran
yeah.
backstage.
What? What?
More hockey. Woo!
Yay, hockey!
Go! Burn. The fact I didn't have the air horn go off, that's a missed opportunity.
You're right.
You're not wrong.
Open net goal.
Open net goal.
What are they saying?
I don't know.
All right, I feel like this is where shenanigans start happening.
Oh yeah.
I'll be interested to
Austin-
see. Oh, I'll be interested to see who has to follow this up as the first match on Rampage.
Orange Cassidy and
Oh.
Trent Beretta are tag teaming against I don't remember who, to be honest with you.
Well, good luck with
All
that.
right, I think Beth. I think you're gonna get Beth Phoenix now.
Yeah. The debut of Beth Phoenix.
Oh,
That poor hockey stick.
the problem is if she comes out and they're like, well, she's not actually on the women's roster, but she just came out to
Help.
You know what I mean? Like she
Right.
can't come out with music. I feel like if they have like a whole Tron and stuff for her.
Well, this is the problem with run-ins in general, and we've been. This has been a topic of conversation for a long time. That if you're running in to save somebody, you
don't
really
need
shouldn't
music.
have a Titantron
Yeah.
and music.
Just
You
run
should
out
just
and
be
save,
running
yeah.
in to say, yeah.
Like
If you're a debuting star,
The old
I
days.
agree. Logistically, you shouldn't. You should just run down there. But I think if you're debuting into the company, that's a great like the Tron and the music is good.
Like the time that Matt Hardy was getting the snot smacked out of him, and Jeff Hardy came out to save him and
he
stood on the
danced.
ramp and
he
danced.
did the
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah,
I hated that. I don't
he
like
danced
that.
for like 30
He did
seconds
the
before he
dance
ran,
and then ran down
there.
and saved.
You know, Matt Hardy's picking up his teeth off the mat, and Jeff's
Yeah, yeah.
grinding away.
And no
up
one
there.
ever stopped. No one ever stopped to stop beating Matt up to be like have the shock face like.
Right.
So like they just
Right.
like hey, it's Jeff. Who cares? They just kept stomping him out.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, pass out isn't and I quit.
No.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you talking to? The closet?
I'm not allowed to tell you.
I'm
I'm
not allowed
not
to
allowed to
disclose.
tell you. Yeah, it's a secret.
Do we have a surprise for the show? Something happening?
No.
It goes to the home studio.
Yeah, Dynamite goes off air. I mean, there's only a minute left.
Well, could they go over technically to start?
I mean, they
Rampage?
could just bleed
Yeah, they-
into Rampage. It's all the same thing anyway.
Kai wants to know why you're talking to the closet. He's not in there anymore.
I'm not in there
Ooh, a
anymore.
barbed wire chair.
Unless they're getting a 5-minute overrun or 10-minute overrun.
They might.
Well, he still didn't bring out his barbed wire nail bat.
Nope, not yet. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't like this.
Look away.
Concerto. A barbed wire concerto.
Oh. Woo.
Oh, okay.
Lily was like, I'm relieved. We're good. And we're
Why
good.
did he run like that?
I didn't.
Oh my
You
god.
leave him go. You just.
Oh, Edge looked like an idiot.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. High sticking. Oh, what a cross check. That's 15 minutes.
That's 15 minutes. I was saying, how can he say I quit with that in his mouth. He can't.
Why is he
Oh?
taking his pants off?
Oh damn.
Oh?
Oh damn. There's the
Use the
shenanigans.
There we
purple.
go.
And shenanigans.
Oh, come on.
You knew it was coming. It's just a matter of when.
Oh, the beer woman.
It's not who I expect.
Garcia and Daddy Magic.
What?
Yeah. Oh.
You can take a face bump on the chair. You're wearing a mask.
Yep. Yeah.
Sure, why
right.
not?
Right. Yeah. It's fine. Oh.
Oh,
yeah, you saw
Yeah,
that.
that hurt.
Yeah, you saw
dude,
that too, right?
I think he kicked him so hard in the head the flap on his mask came undone.
Yeah. It was pretty hard.
Jeez. Yeah, that's all you need.
Dude, he kicked him right on top of the head. Bink.
Yep, right on top. Boom. Got a little bop.
Uh-oh.
When there's a will, there's a way.
I'm so confused.
Oh, Will Ospreay?
There's so much going on. Now it's getting a little too fucking too
Yeah, there's a lot.
too much fuckery going on.
She's out. Bye.
I would love to see them go to start Rampage and the two of them still be like handcuffed in the corners.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
like the
please.
first team's coming out and they're like, what do we do?
I love that. I love that.
That would be great.
Just have him walk in and be like, why are you guys still here?
Yeah.
Like, what are you, what are you
we supposed to
doing?
do now? Can someone please do something about this? Oh,
I mean, you don't get handcuffed to the turnbuckle and lose right at this point, right? With like 3 minutes to go on the show with overtime, you don't get handcuffed and still not win.
What are you saying? That he's going to retain his belt?
There it is.
Bring it out.
mhm.
The ultimate weapon. Oh.
Oh, I think I know what they're gonna do. He's not gonna hit Christian with it. He's gonna hit Luchasaurus with it first, and he's gonna say, "Say I
Yeah.
quit," or I'm gonna hit Luchasaurus,
Jesus,
and he's
dude.
not gonna say it, and then you're gonna hit Luchasaurus with it. And then he's gonna go over to Nick Wayne, and he's gonna say, "Say I quit," or I'm hitting Nick with it, and he's not gonna say I quit. So now it's gonna, he has an
Gonna take
opportunity to
everybody
save
again.
his friends, and he's not going to, which can dissolve this group because they didn't have the opportunity to
He
save
didn't
him.
have their back.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was
Yeah.
it. That was the break. That was the break. There it is.
So now we're officially Rampage.
Yep.
Hey, all right.
no, no.
And it's over.
Oh, I like my booking better.
Yeah, I did too.
Mm.
I'd be like, I'm gonna hit him. And he'll be like, I don't care. Bang. And he goes over to Nick Wayne. I'm going to hit him. I quit.
don't
I
care.
quit. Don't hit my boy Nick or,
Right,
something like,
right.
yeah. Don't hit my son.
Yeah,
don't hit my
don't hit my son.
Not the apple.
Don't
of
hurt my
eye.
son.
Yeah.
Not my son.
Take it to the never mind.
TNT champion.
New champion twice in a row.
So I thought about this earlier today. Do you think that Edge knew last year that it was going to be his last WrestleMania? I mean, he had the special entrance and they had Slayer and all that stuff. Do you think he knew?
I do.
You
I
do?
think it was. I think once Christian went over there, I think it was only a matter of time before they pulled the trigger.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They must have changed like mid-match while everything was going on. That way we couldn't see
What do you mean?
because in a flash it went from Dynamite to Rampage everywhere.
Oh, it like the screen blacked out for like a half a second.
Yeah, but what I'm
yeah.
saying, like for a half second, and all of a sudden everything changed like that.
Mhm.
Like
Yep.
that was
Yeah.
freaking quick, bro. That's all I'm saying, and that was really quick.
And that's on the production.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So
Wait for that new rated R version of the TNT Championship.
Yep.
Someone
yep.
would need to do some research on this, but is this the first title change on Rampage?
I don't think so. No.
Oh,
Because technically it's on Rampage.
Darby on Everest, yo.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Someone just walk behind Jay.
Yeah, they were behind him to start with.
Oh God.
Love that.
That's
Love that.
amazing.
Did you see ABJ's post about 30-day challenge and what I commented on it?
Yeah, that was amazing. By the way,
Yeah.
please. I want to see that. Out of all of them that have been mentioned, I want to see that one go
Ooh,
through.
do you think the crystals were like cutting into her?
Maybe. I want to be honest. I hope this becomes a thing. I hope they just do Rampage after Dynamite. Like
That's a good
hope
idea.
I hope this stays the trend.
It's not going to yet.
Listen, they should have what they should have really done is they should have taken Rampage's time slot and given that to Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, Caster is getting ripped up.
Yeah, he is.
He looks great.
He does. He really does.
Billy got not cleared to even travel after what happened to him last week. Billy got hit in the head by the switchblade. Jay White. Let's hear how you feel about Jay White. How do we feel about Jay
I know it's not new, but I still really like Anthony Bowen's the hat, the acclaimed scissors for the A in the AEW.
Mhm.
Yep.
I like the zebra underneath it.
Yeah, the zebra bill.
He was good.
He said ass boy.
Every time, it's the best.
Butt pants. What was it? Butt pants?
Yes, butt pants. You,
Butt pants.
you and the damn butt pants.
Ass boys.
when you sell them, you have to put them in your site.
Oh,
as
they're
butt
definitely
pants.
going to be as
Butt
butt
pants.
pants.
Yes, 100%. There can be no other terms. It's just butt pants.
So like women's like shorts that are made out of like that spandexy material are usually called hot pants.
So hot pants and then butt
maybe
pants.
I'll have hot pants for the girls and butt pants for the
There
boys.
you go. Perfect. Love that. Love that for you. Hot pants and butt pants. Yes.
Hot
yes,
pants
yes.
and butt pants. Not to be
Yes.
not to be confused with like actual pants.
Right,
Pants like
right.
with legs on them.
Yeah.
We'll have to come up with a special name for those.
Hence why you say butt pants.
Oh, he's wearing the Willow bracelets.
Oh yeah.
It didn't really make much sense to me until I realized there's a little bit more. There's a teeny tiny part of you that deep down knows that you
Ooh.
guys are not elite enough. Then, Colton, there is a beautiful video package highlighting the beautiful history of the AEW tag team titles, and you weren't good enough to be in it.
Ooh.
Maybe you should have listened to the internet and signed someplace else because you brought your records all the way over here. You went through the Continental Classic and you lost.
Raggedy ass.
The World
Nice.
Championship and you lost to ABJ with one leg. The only reason why you're holding the title around your waist is because he blamed you. You need to stop blaming everyone else for your shortcomings. You need to blame yourself. You are not the savior. You are not the catalyst. You are a coward.
Damn.
Until we beat you.
He was supposed to be the Sanctuary's first world champion.
Bowens.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Who was the first world champion?
I don't know who actually got it, but it was supposed to be Bowens.
Hmm.
Hey.
Love that.
Yo, I love how everybody just cocked it to the side too.
Yep. Love them so much. So much love for them.
You know what else everyone loves?
ABJ.
ABJ.
ABJ. That didn't need to be your hat, ABJ. Lily.
Hmm.
Do the ABJ logo in that, but with the
With the
scissors
acclaimed
as the A.
scissors.
Yup.
There you go.
Yup.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if we get a vote on it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know what 28 people love. 5 questions with this guy.
Yes. I
How
love
many
it.
thumbs up
Did
did
they-
you get?
I love it.
Did all
Oh,
of
that's a
them
good
did all of
question. I
them
didn't-
heart it, or is it just how many watches? Oh my
Listen, if they watched it, there's no way in their heart they couldn't heart it, whether they
Right.
actually
You're
you know,
right.
thumbs up or not. But yeah,
goodness. Ooh, look at them with their matching jackets. Love that.
Oh,
I love that. I love that. Orange's jacket is over his own jacket.
Yeah. I have to buy that shirt Orange is wearing. That's the Wembley shirt.
Is it?
It's all them bloody.
Right.
From
Right.
Stadium Stampede.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
With Orange Cassidy filling in as a member of the tag team, I would not rule out Best Friends as your next tag team champions.
Oh yeah.
Orange Cassidy is so over as a character. I wouldn't see a world where you wouldn't make him a tag team champion.
But
Yeah.
but you have him hold. Oh no, he doesn't have the belt yet.
He doesn't have the belt anymore.
Nope, it's
That's
gone.
why another reason why I'm saying he might.
Right.
They might become tag team champions.
Right.
Best Friends versus Young Bucks. I don't know how the brackets pan out, but
Right.
Callis family is my fam.
I want this theme just to play at like the most obnoxious times for people to hate me for it. Play it at work for I guess as I walk in the door. All they hear is that noise.
Yeah, so it would have to be Best Friends and Young Bucks to get into the finals on this side of on the left side of the bracket.
Gotcha.
There you go. Starting strong. Oh God.
Ooh, I like his
Spine
singlet.
busters are perfect. You like the golden blue on there, Lily?
I really like the royal blue velvet. The fact that it's velvet with that gold on it.
Yeah, right.
That looks
right.
sick.
Yep. Definitely makes it stand out. Is it even in his knee pads?
The velvet, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
I love that I'm writing gold drip because it's
Gold
accurate.
drip.
That
Nice.
gold drip, though.
Right. You're not wrong, though. It literally is dripping. There's a match I never thought I would want to see, but it's amazing.
Look at you go.
Trent's just so good. You always a big Best Friends fan, Ralph?
Oh, absolutely. I've been an Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor fan since the days of the Gentleman's Club, and I think Trent Beretta is tragically underrated as a wrestler.
I agree.
Yeah, I love Trent so much, but I totally agree with that.
He's a Long Islander we like.
Yeah, right. Lily. Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Did not look pretty. So does that mean that Hobbs is in the lead for fashion already? for the blue.
Actually for Rampage, yes.
So far,
But
right.
let's go back to
Yeah, go back to Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go through your notes.
Yeah.
Already updated.
Nice. Nice. Look at you go.
We're doing We're doing Rampage. Yeah. There's
Yeah,
Rampage.
you're Rampage. We're doing Rampage.
Only until we're not.
Only until we're not. Right.
So I'm gonna go with for non-wrestler Renee with the magenta crystal covered blazer.
Right.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
For non-wrestling gear, I'm gonna go with Willow with the black tube top flare jeans.
Right.
And probably not. Hold on. I'm looking through all of the promos.
I'm sure that the person you're saying is very, very talented, but I will put money down that Orange Cassidy did not try to rip anybody off with the Orange Cassidy. Like he takes a lot of pride in the fact that he's the first version of himself.
Right.
Thunder Rosa takes it for women's.
For fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder Rosa's always on point.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's fair.
And actually, I'm sorry. For men's non-ring gear, we're gonna go with Adam Cole because that whole fit was.
Sick. His suit. Yeah.
The black on black.
Yeah.
That was nice. Little.
Oh damn.
And for men, I think we're gonna have to go with. Although it was very simple, I think it was done well. We're gonna go with Pac.
Oh yeah, of course, dude. When that happened, I'm like, yo, that's a match I want like now, right now. That match will blow the roof off of any show. Oh, here we go. Damn. Freaking Hobbs, man.
He's
a
just
beast.
an imposing human.
He's such a big dude.
I'm trying to find the tournament brackets
Oh.
so I can like look at it and be like, oh, this is definitely how it's probably going to end.
You just want to call it a match, don't you? You just want to call who's going to win, don't you?
No, I'm just trying to see if like it's super predictable. But I mean, some tournaments I got.
Well, they just
completely
announced
wrong, so.
for Saturday FTR versus the Infantry for the next match of the qualifier.
How was Kyle? I didn't get a chance to watch it. Did anyone watch Kyle Strong's debut match?
Who?
With Kyle O'Reilly and Brian Keith.
Not yet. I have to watch still. I heard it was good, but I have to watch it. I have it on DVR, so I can just watch it back. at some point.
Who's all still here with us? Let us know in the chat. We got 10 ears watching. I don't even know. Let me know where our thumbs up are at, what the chat's doing.
Oh, did you change or?
Huh?
Did you start a new stream?
No. I just named it AEW Dynamite and Rampage.
That's fair.
Smart. You changed the name of it.
$14 likes. That's not bad.
Not at all. I think it's Jake.
Thank you, Ralph. So I think what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna obviously. Never mind. I can't like I said that part, but we're gonna hang out in the Discord. But while we're hanging out in the Discord, we're gonna put a movie on the TV and hang out in the Discord and watch it with you guys. But it might be very entertaining because we're gonna watch Terrifier, and
popcorn for sure.
Lily does not do very well with horror movies.
I would do well with that kind of horror. That's a whole new level of.
I might pee myself. We don't know yet.
Highlight that I don't know if I can ever watch myself. I still haven't watched either of them because of that. I'm afraid to watch Terrifier. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to watch it. I don't have to watch it. It won't change my life if I do or don't.
Oh wow, there was a cool call out on commentary. Andy just said, I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, Kai, but I don't want the gore fest. I don't care if it's scary or not. I just don't want to see all that gore. It's too much gore for me.
Excalibur said Eddie and Okada are a long way from the Barnesville Thunderdome.
Oh wow!
I was there for some Chikara shows. Okada actually wrestled there in Barnesville, Pennsylvania, which is
Not that
10 minutes down the
Nice.
road.
That's cool. Hell yeah!
I actually tried to get people to do wrestling shows in Barnesville again.
Oh yeah.
But nobody contacted the venue. But I did all the legwork and said if they ever find out they. So there's a venue in Barnesville, Pennsylvania that Okada wrestled at. That if anyone wants it, they remodeled it and it looks amazing. It's called Lakeside Ballroom.
Nice.
Well, I will say I agree with that, Kai, where Terrifier isn't scary. Actually, I agree and disagree. It depends on what your level of fear is. Everyone's fear is subjective. If you're afraid of clowns, if you're afraid of mimes, if you're afraid of that silent killer who doesn't talk or make noise, it will be definitely scary to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, if you're afraid of just really weird, uncomfortable characters, he definitely scratched that itch too, where he just weirds you out.
That cringe level, and you're like, something's gonna happen, and nothing happens, but it's just that. Like,
It's just he's a really creepy, gross guy.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, can't wait.
And the death scenes. There's not a death scene not like a quick cut your throat or stab you end of scene.
It's like prolonged.
It's prolonged and overdone.
It's like
yeah.
Saw.
Yeah.
Like, is this like
worse
on that
than
level?
It makes
Worse
Saw
than
look
that.
like Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Dude,
worse than
I
Saw.
don't know. I have pissed
It's
myself
bad.
It's always good to hear.
so many times. I haven't even watched the full Saw series because
Oh no.
I'm gonna cry.
This might
for
be
sure.
over.
I
This
can't
is
wait for
tears.
this.
This is
This is so
tears.
exciting.
This is mayhem.
There's a
ABJ,
death scene in this movie.
ABJ, what
that
have you
is-
done? What have you done?
Really bad.
Is it?
Really bad.
I know what happens.
Well,
I just
just
don't want
know
to.
that
I
if I
choose not
stay
to
up
watch
all
it.
night and I'm like kicking and screaming in my sleep, it's on you.
You're sleeping in the other bed.
That's not gonna happen.
And I'm sleeping in the other bed.
Then who's gonna save me when I'm having a freaking night terror?
Yeah,
you got to be there to wake my ass up. Adam.
You're like, nope.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely
peacing
not.
out on that
He
one.
said, I'm out.
Peacing out.
So the Discord should be a great time. Come hang out in the Discord
Yeah, right. Go hang out
and
see
watch
Lily.
live reaction
may
of
or may not
Lily
throw up.
watching
Or pass out or cry.
our Terrifier. So I'm ready for tomorrow. I appreciate you, Mick. Thank you, brother. We are on the road for 1K. What are we at? What do we end up with tonight?
950, I think we were at.
Didn't we have 951 at some point, or did we already lose that?
We're at 951.
Yeah. So we gained one.
Okay, we got add one to the list.
We actually gained a couple, Ralph. How much if you saw that? 171. Ayo.
Yeah, I did that.
Still on the road.
Listen, you know, I mean,
Can't be the king at everything.
I know,
well,
right?
no, I'm still the king. It's just, you know, it's taking people longer to recognize it.
Right.
I mean, you know, YouTube's going to be around for like 150 years. So, you know, we'll probably, you know what? We will probably hit all our numbers to get monetized the day after I die. So
that's so morbid.
Well, listen,
Come on.
I'm just telling you how, you know, I'll be lying in state and there'll be parades all over the country and we'll get monetized.
Wait, Shibata's wrestling tonight too?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Who's Shibata wrestling on Rampage?
Well, he's making his Rampage debut. It's I don't know.
Probably a squash match.
Yeah,
the guy's already in the ring.
Yeah, I was right. It's a squash match.
Look at this guy's gear.
Is it black and gold? And he's
Is it
gonna
black and gold?
lose?
No, it's actually black and silver.
And
Kevin Matthews.
so this one's
It's yellow and silver.
So this is yellow, just for the record. But whenever
Kevin Matthews.
It's like
Deonna Purrazzo wears it,
it's like neon yellow, silver, and silver. So it's not black and gold.
okay. right. There's no black
He's
there.
talking about every
Right.
name in the book to not see black and gold.
It's clearly silver.
It's clear. What are you talking about?
Look at his arm and the front. It's all silver.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but that's gunmetal black.
That's
silver.
gunmetal black.
The whole backside is black, bro.
Danny Moe is going to be at Spark, just with who? That card is already stacked. Still no actually matches announced. Interesting.
Kevin Matthews, former Impact wrestler and tag team partner of Fall Ba.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, I actually saw him at the they were at the PPW versus TNA show.
Oh yeah. They're going down the
At the
facts.
church? At Hazelton?
Yeah. When they had that big TNA versus PPW when
I remember Follow Bob
John
being
Morrison-
on the show. I don't remember him though.
I think Kevin Matthews was
Damn.
was just like in his corner for the match because they were
Right.
both at the meet and greet. Because they were tagging at the time, but
There was an interesting development that happened at that meet and greet that day.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh boy.
Do you remember who signed free autographs after the show was over by the front door? So literally you walked out and they had to sign an autograph for you.
no, I don't think so.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay, yeah, I
Just in
don't
case.
seem to remember that. I only
He's with top.
remember a few things from that show.
How old is that show?
I mean, it was good. It wasn't bad.
No, how old?
How old? Oh geez, that's a good
Old.
question. Let me find out. Yeah.
Takashida's gonna wrestle too. Well, this Willow street fight's not gonna go very long.
Nope. Okay. That was 2019.
Okay,
It was January of 2019.
gotcha.
Apparently, Kevin Matthews did wrestle on that card. He wrestled Deshaun Pratt.
There you go.
Well,
Shows you how much we remember these things.
yeah, that was
Right.
a busy night.
It's a barn burner, yeah.
I know Main Event wrestled South Philly's Finest in a pre-show match.
Oh yeah.
Or no, it was Main Event versus Sam Adams and Lobo.
Oh wow.
The Sambo show they were called.
The Sambo show. This should be a fun match.
What are they going to get? 6 minutes?
Sugar. Wow. I like his fit. Sheesh. That was fresh.
Well, there you go. Make notes. There you go. Jot it down. That's
Oh,
fresh.
I am.
Put it in quotes. That's fresh.
Fly AF. What color is pants?
Purple.
Purple.
Where's the black? Come on, y'all.
Black and gold.
They are black with silver filigree.
Filigree.
I think it looks like Aztec.
Yeah, same.
I think it is on the side, but on the back, it looks more. Oh, actually, is that camo?
I literally thought you were going to say that you thought it looked like ass.
On the
nice.
on
Nice.
the ass part, it looks like
ass.
ass.
Oh, mother. Yeah, all right. So
What
This
is that
is-
on his butt?
All right, so this is ridiculous. So I ordered a ton of shirts from Teespring
Mhm.
for Mania Week, and my wife ordered a shirt or two as well, and one of the shirts has shipped, and it's hers, of course. Not mine.
Nice.
Yes.
I just took a whole bunch of my merch off the merch pages.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only going to put up the ABJ, the 5 questions, the Bangin' Beers, Blazing Buds, Tornado Tag, Not Cool, and Not Cool Higher logos. And
Right.
then everything else that's like a secondary logo will be limited releases. Like this is only
Gotcha.
available this week. If you and instead of releasing multiple items, it'll be hoodie, shirt,
Right.
or
Yeah.
here's an ABJ green shirt for St. Patty's Day. You get a
Right.
you get a St. Patty's Day shirt. I'm not really selling merch anyway, so I kind of think to have it all there is maybe a little pointless.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the same thing, but some days I get 45 logos sent to me, so we're gonna hit a record for the merch store with the most logos at one time at some point.
I don't know. Tony had like 250.
I was
Yeah.
closing on
We're not there
300
yet,
at one point.
but
No,
but-
we're
but-
not there yet.
Yeah,
but
we're not
you
even
know.
close there yet.
John has no plans of canceling his Canva membership, so we'll
No.
get there.
No
We're,
plans. at
we're gonna
all.
call Guinness Book of World Records.
for most logos in one project.
most logos in one merch store.
I think right now, in one project in Canva, I have 116
Oh,
in one
jeez.
project.
I love that you do that too, because Tony gets upset when I
It's
like.
easier. It's
He'd
easier for me
rather
to
me
see.
have a new project for each
No,
logo.
I
and
wanna
I'm
see
like,
all
we'll
of them
put
in one
7 of them in
thing.
one.
No, I want to see all of them in one thing. I want to see all of them laid out.
Right.
I have them all in one shot,
Phil.
all in one page. Team Canva for the win.
This is why we're Team Canva.
I got you.
So I don't know exactly how many logos we have, but on Teespring currently we have 242 products.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
we've got a ton
Rookie
of products.
numbers.
On
That's
there.
rookie numbers. You got to pump those up.
Yeah.
Tony
Well,
probably
do you-
has that just with the 5 logos he kept.
What do you have?
Yeah.
Over 1,000 now on Teespring or
I
had?
was over
had?
2,000.
Jeez. Well, I mean,
Now
most
it's
of-
only 418.
That's
Oh,
still
see.
that's still way more than ours.
Wow. Wow, that's twice as many as
So that's
us.
2 times you haven't made it to Kingdom yet.
No, see, that's not my thing. See, all I gotta
You
do,
don't deserve the black and gold, Ralph.
all
Just
I gotta
give it
do is
up.
say,
Just give it up.
yeah, take it away from me. Come try.
Take it away
So-
from me.
Give me access to that.
So-
Give me access to that Teespring or
Absolutely
Canva.
All I
not.
got-
Absolutely
all I gotta
not.
say is, all I gotta do is let Sean loose, and we could be at 700 products by tomorrow night.
I mean,
I need
if
team.
we-
I need a
if
team
someone
up.
really wants to do that, like we would be at like 5,000.
This guy makes
Actually, no,
makes like
because the computer wouldn't be able to keep up with it.
this guy makes like 50 to 100 products while he's at work. This is not even
and I
free
make
time.
him
This
those
is while he's at work.
while he's-
I work while I work.
I just
Yes.
feel like it's better that we work together at this.
Of course.
You know,
You know.
You thought
you can't
someone
do it like we can. It's
are we
okay.
are we reading this here? Someone thought I was short until they watched
was
5
short.
questions and then realized that I was like GD Godzilla
GD Godzilla
cowering over the camera.
I mean,
Great-
the way
and-
it's
and
angled,
great
you look
watch,
like
by
you're
the way.
cowering
Yes.
over. By the way, you're definitely cowering
Yes.
over the camera for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a 5 questions for the ages. Not that I want to let any cats out of any bags at this point, but I will tease that
Oh boy.
this Friday we've got a special filming coming up.
Yes.
So if you're,
Oh,
if you're a
yeah.
fan of if you're a fan of 5 questions, you're going to want to keep an eye on the ABJ podcast and the 5 questions playlist, because we got something special cooked up for Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what's
excited.
funny? You are not the first person to pitch this idea.
Oh.
I had a feeling that I
You are
probably
not a king
wasn't.
still.
Yeah.
Still not yet.
But you
Yeah,
are,
but here's
you,
the-
you'll
yeah, but
be
here's
the
the
first
thing.
person to execute it.
I'm the first person to get it done. So
There you
will
go.
be, yes.
There you go. There you go.
yeah, y'all out there recognize,
You have to recognize.
acknowledge me.
Oh, there you go. Ooh.
That
Ooh.
hurt.
Bam. Speaking of merch drop, you know what this means, right?
What, challenge accepted?
No, I need to make an acknowledge
Oh,
Ralph
this
shirt.
means-
Yes. Acknowledge
I need
Ralph.
to make an acknowledge King Ralph shirt.
Yeah,
Done.
just make
done.
it. Just make it say acknowledge the king.
Yep, done. Sold.
Done.
Over. Making that merch. And it would be your name on the back, on the
See, this-
back top, King Ralph.
This is what I'm
Done.
talking about.
Done.
All I have to do is speak a sentence, and Sean is like, Canva for hours.
I'm on
Canva
it.
for hours. See, that's why I'm team content and he's team Canva.
Yeah. That's
I
the
mean-
best example of it right
But-
there.
But
I mean,
still
that story
make
writes
content
itself.
with you. I still do the content, but I also do the Canva as well.
Well,
I mean, you hang out.
well,
You're
yeah.
there. You're there.
Yeah.
well.
You know, until we invite you to hang out with us live, and then you don't show.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know, the 8-hour wrestling
That was
taping we hung
one
out at.
time because I already paid for a
Yeah,
booking
but
for
you know
a show.
what? You know what?
What?
It just shows where your priorities lie.
Yeah.
I came
Yeah.
last week and I'm coming on Friday, so like,
Yeah,
Mm,
meh. Too little,
meh
too
me.
late. Meh.
not at all, not even a little bit.
Meh.
No, no meh.
Meh. Meh.
you sure about that?
Sure about that?
I am actually. So you shut your mouth over there.
I've been watching so much. I think you should leave.
Again.
I must have watched all 4 seasons like 6 times.
Yo.
Takashna.
I
Dude,
feel
this
like
this street
name
fight, this
changes.
main event street fight's gonna get like 6 minutes.
Mhm.
Plus, it goes over too.
Well, it'll go over, and then they'll cut out and they'll show the ending at the beginning of Collision.
Right.
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Blink 182 ones and the Pride, like they'll all come back at some point in time, but they're gonna be
Pride should probably be in June.
they're gonna be limited releases.
We got a shout
No.
out for the tabletop shirt.
Yeah, buddy.
feel
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
shouldn't
buddy.
do the Pride for June. Let me explain why. Because Pride comes around every year, and do you know what every gay person says? Oh, here we
Stop
go.
selling
All
me
of a
shirts.
sudden, here's these companies thinking that they're going to take our money because they're going to capitalize on being gay. Don't be one of those people.
Well,
I
it
did the
must
month
work.
There you go.
because
Month
everybody
before,
does
so you
it.
can get it
It
ready
must work.
for Pride
Yeah.
next month. There you go.
Yeah.
So next month, no, I'm sorry, May.
Next,
No.
I mean,
I got
Crap.
excited.
That's all right. Be prepared for all of our Christmas merchandise in July.
Do you know what? No, stop it. Cut that. I'm done.
Cut that. He's like, I'll start on them right now.
Christmas in July
I'll-
merch.
I'll have them next week.
I'll
I'm
have
gonna
them
have-
done next week.
I think I'm gonna actually have a big Christmas in July thing
I was just gonna say that
for my stuff.
that might be
Yeah.
a thing, but I was like, maybe not.
Well, there is Christmas ornaments for sale on the merch page.
Well, I was talking about like making Christmas ornaments.
There you go.
Wait, so you kept Christmas ornaments?
Do Pride in July and extend it by a month. Pride too.
There you go.
There's Freak Maniac
There he
hanging
is.
out. $2
I knew it was
Hey.
coming.
Appreciate you.
I was
Super
just gonna say, when is it coming? When's he gonna throw in super chat?
So we got a
See that-
$10 cash app tonight and a $2 super chat. So thank you to Freak as well as Jen for the cash app donation. That $10 is going to go straight to Friday beer.
Listen, see, they love us so much they pay you money.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, it's not just good, it's true.
It's damn true.
Oh, it's damn true.
That's a beer
Listen
super
to the
chat.
king.
Well, no, these super chats, all super chats and donations are going to go to because I can't pull it out until I get a certain amount of money.
Yeah, he doesn't get the super chat money till November.
Yeah,
Probably. 'Cause you're only allowed to pull it out in increments of $100 bill, like $100. So I think I'm just gonna let it pile up,
A
and then
fat
when I get enough to buy the new camera I want for vlogging, I'll just wait. I'll
Oh,
just let it
That's a
build
good
up.
idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You know, Sofia Vergara is actually blonde.
What happened?
Sofia Vergara is actually blonde.
Oh,
She
yeah.
dyes her hair brown.
I heard.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think she was in the beginning of the commercial when she was walking through.
No. This is Schwarzkopf. She does. Oh,
That's
maybe it is
Sofia
her.
Vergara.
You're right. You're right. I was gonna say she does the L'Oreal one.
Steven.
No, I'm not
Jeez.
even clicking that. I don't even want to.
Don't even show it. Don't even show it because it will happen. Don't even show it.
Yeah.
Don't even give him satisfaction.
Oh.
Oh, did he ever answer my Instagram?
No. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, never mind.
I think
You
I got
alright?
I got my week 3 guest booked.
Nice.
Week 3.
Or what?
ABJ.
Word.
Just waiting to confirm it's the 16th or the 18th.
Nice. Nice.
Well, I will say,
Last street fight Willow was in, she threw a girl off a stage and missed the table and smashed the girl's head off the ground.
oh, that was bad.
Damn.
That was really bad.
What was that?
It was like a collision or a Rampage street fight.
Oh, jeez.
There it is.
Hey.
Recognize that. I will say that we have confirmed.
Oh, wait a
a,
second.
They're not
big
wearing
tag
black
team.
and gold.
No,
They're wearing all white.
And
Is it about to be a blood match?
And
I
matching
think-
gear.
Oh, probably.
I think we're getting. I think Willow and Stat are gonna blade.
Oh yeah.
You don't wear that
Probably.
much red or that much
White.
white if you're not bleeding.
Yeah.
Watch him not bleed at all. Not one drop.
I just think it looks too planned to be in that much white.
Does it have both of their faces on the shirt?
And
Probably.
Oh yeah, it says Willow and Chris.
See, I don't like how Sky's still coming out as a solo act. Like if she's part of the team, let her be part of the team. Like I don't like how they're still making them separate.
Mm.
I don't think she's in the House of Black though. Then yet.
She's not, because House of
Yeah.
Black has done promos, and she's not with them.
Well, that's the thing. Like she's not part of the group yet. So why have her walk together if she's not part of the group yet?
Well, she's been teaming up and doing everything with Julia Hart. You would assume they're a team. It just goes to show that I don't think they're taking this team up as serious as to the fact that they're not like entrance music, and you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Like they're still making Sky the solo competitor.
Ooh. I still really want that hat though.
I love it. Her
That's
entrance
custom
so
made.
much. I really do.
It's a custom made hat.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah, okay.
I actually
Make them
I
on-
randomly came across the girl on TikTok who makes those hats for her.
They also make them on Killstar, and Bell's Kill makes the same style. Actually, I'm almost certain Blackcraft has one similar as well.
Oh yeah.
Just in case someone, can't get one custom made.
Yeah. I forget who the creator is. They're on TikTok though, but they made a TikTok about how like Julia Hart seen her hats, liked them, and then she showed up at the arena and got it to Julia Hart.
That's awesome.
They are on Instagram as well under Sunny Fox Apothecary.
There you go.
Is that who makes
They
the
are-
hats?
They are the maker of the original stained glass halo hat. That's what it's called. Yep. And
Yeah.
I've seen those.
Julia Hart tagged them on Instagram in a post.
Julia
There you
Hart
go.
doesn't wear a
Thanking
stained
them
glass
for the
one
hat.
though, does she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Underneath
she
the rim
does.
is all stained glass.
That,
Yeah.
all that red that you're seeing is the stained
the
glass
lights.
pieces.
Yeah.
It's red, and then they have like the little cross symbols above them. That's all stained glass. Looks like it's set in something. It's really cool looking.
So Chris Statlander has had a blood match before. When Chris Statlander won
Don't you have the fig?
I have a T-shirt of it, yeah, but I don't have it. Like,
For some reason, I thought you had a figure. Too.
no.
Jesus. Damn.
If I'm not mistaken, I
Wow.
feel like they fought in a cage match.
Oh, jeez. Julia Hart getting slaughtered.
Do you think that's her family they pan to?
No, I just think it's
Could be.
someone in the crowd who pops really hard for like gory spots, like Ralph's wife.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
she was like jumping out her
Seven.
seat.
that's not even funny. Yeah. And what was funny?
I can't blame her though, because like I'm vocally where she's at, like mentally where I'm at is what she's physically doing.
Right.
Well, what was funny about that was we were sitting second row, and then they convinced everybody to move up to the front
Yeah.
row because they wanted people closer to the ring. So we moved up to the front row, and she wasn't like super interested in moving up there to begin with, but we did.
Right.
And
And the
That's
first
what
match
happened.
was a CC Boost.
Yeah.
yeah, and
No big deal.
there were some rough spots.
I love how you said, "Yo, there used to be this guy in Chikara that would do crazy stuff and reckless
Oh,
stuff."
here we
And
go.
I was like, Same guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he
You
went
think he
he
didn't
went
know
through
that?
he jumped off the top rope and went through the ceiling.
I thought so many people were gonna hit the ceiling that day. That I-beam in the middle.
Oh, there's your first blood. Sky's going to Blade.
The spike. Yes, my favorite feature in all of professional wrestling, picture in picture.
Why do you hate it so much?
I wish a wrestling company would just show an entire episode of television picture in picture.
Ooh.
Like do Monday Night Raw 3 hours picture in picture.
I just don't understand why you hate it so much.
Honestly, it would make sense with Monday Night Raw because all they do is freaking.
It's
Commercial,
ridiculous.
commercial.
Why? You know what? If I have to look at it in that tiny little window, it's not worth me seeing. Not to mention they don't know how to book these matches because they go to picture in picture, and 40 seconds later somebody gets slammed through a table.
She didn't
Like
bleed
they,
enough?
She went click, click, click. She gave herself 3 tits when it's supposed to be a straight
Like
spike.
one light, right?
Yeah. But
so
she
she's gonna
didn't-
have to take a really good shot to the head to make that bust open properly.
Yeah, she didn't do it enough to get it open. I think Will is helping her right now with it.
She's like, come here. Let me show you how it's done, okay?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, let's do this in picture so nobody can see it.
Essentially.
Is she chasing
Right.
her under the ring?
No, she has.
Oh.
She hit her against the chair, so I think she's giving her another chance to do it because I think they realize that they're losing time, TV time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like they're in a massive hurry at this point.
Yeah.
Like, let's get in as much as we can.
Dum, 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 dum. They have like 2 minutes left.
Well, here's
do
We're
here's
not,
hoping
we're
they
not,
pull
we're not
something
getting
off
we're
good.
not getting a turn tonight.
She can't open the table. Oh no.
Yeah, Mercedes will show up as they're going off air.
right.
We'll see her for like
We'll see
15
her just-
seconds.
No,
She'll
no,
walk
no.
out.
It would be so great if she walks out and then they just cut it.
That would be
Here-
great.
here-
I'd be fine
here's-
with that. I
here's
don't
something
need to see
think
her.
about. If you're a talent, right? You're Willow, Chris, and Stat, and you're telling a story with Julia Hart and Sky
Blue.
Blue for months now,
Mhm.
and
Nice.
you're working to finish your match so you can have Mercedes come out and be the person who ends the show.
Right.
It would
There's-
come as if I was one of them, it would come as no surprise to me,
Right.
Yeah.
to be honest. They should do the whole match in picture and then just come back for the finish.
I feel like that's exactly what's gonna
It's
happen.
looking like that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
It's 10:59.
They're like, we didn't put enough ads in this. Hold on, let's get all
Yeah,
of
let me
our.
do one
Yeah,
more.
get them all in. Get them
we
all
gotta
in during the
paid
main
for this
event.
quick.
One more.
Right.
Yeah.
He
That's
might have
smart
got
booking.
overrun time.
Well, I mean, not.
Let's hope.
I mean, I don't know if everybody
Ooh,
remembers, but the very first episode of Dynamite was almost all ads and very minimal show. It was a good first show, but I remember vividly saying out loud, "Wow, there's a lot of ads for the show," and there was barely any show for their first episode.
Well, they did have the overrun from Dynamite, so I'm sure that's got something to do with.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
sure they have
but-
some overrun.
But
for-
taking time away from the main event's not the right.
yeah,
move.
that's not fair.
Oh no.
Especially for how much they hyped it up in the last show.
Yep.
Yeah, after picture in picture, and we're out of here. Oh,
Good
Will,
night.
that was not a good looking. They were not good chair shots and not good kendo stick shot.
And
Yikes.
the Acclaimed had a bit of a long promo, which I was
Yeah.
very surprised about. That I think went a lot longer than it needed to.
It sucks to say because Shibata and what's his name are going to get show matches next week, and you're trying to boost it up. But I don't think Takashita and Shibata have to wrestle tonight.
No, because they've already sold Dynamite for next week.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean,
yeah.
there's nothing else. There's nothing more either one of them could have done to save to sell that show more.
Right.
Yeah, this is busy. Yeah, Sky tried to blade, but she didn't get it done.
You go, girl.
Right? Yeah. I love him. Oh, Carrie's joining us on X. What's going on, Carrie?
Hey, word up.
What's up?
Good to see you checking in.
Appreciate you for the comment. I think you're the first ever person to comment on Twitter. That's exciting.
That's really cool.
Ooh.
That didn't break, and it was supposed to.
That was rough, bro.
Oof.
Holy crap.
Now you can see the bad blade job.
She
Bro.
bounced too. She bounced.
Uh-huh.
Her whole body bounced for a second. Jesus.
That's scary, dude. Willow taking neck bumps to me is like watching Danielson take a headshot.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh no.
She have a bad
no.
injury?
I don't like to see women go
Yes.
through thumbtacks. Yep.
Yeah, she did have an injury.
Chris is gonna take it.
No, Chris is bringing out more thumbtacks.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Extra.
Gosh.
Lily, cover your face again.
I'm like, yo, this is the one thing that gets me every time.
What is it? The
Thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks. Yeah, they're a pretty big spot.
Well, Statlander's taking a tack. She's wearing pants and a t-shirt.
Hmm.
Are not. Because Sky Blue pulled his shirt off.
Yeah, you could forget your shirt, bro. Oh God, no.
Oh, here we go.
That's worse. Oh, it's so much worse without the shirt off.
She's like, you bitch.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh no.
We did some hardcore things in our day, but this is disgusting. Not with girls. This is what the girls want, though, man. They wanted the stuff
Oh,
a guy
no.
in her mouth, in the mouth.
I can't.
Oh!
Oof. Now that's not safe.
Never
Definitely
is.
not.
Never
Definitely
is.
not.
No, you thumbtacks in your mouth. That's not safe.
Statlander going for it.
All it takes is one wrong.
Statlander
move.
Statlander has a match on the independent scene. I believe it was against Orange Cassidy in a cage match, and they were bloody. Like they bloodied up. Yeah. Because I have a shirt where Chris Statlander wins the IWTV championship, and referee Chris Bankos is holding her arm up, and she's a bloody mess.
Jesus.
And it's just take me to your leader.
Oh no.
Oh, that's cool.
Will is like, I will make sure you go through a table this time.
Right?
I cannot.
He's like, we're not doing this twice.
Remember that time you Canadian destroyed me on a table?
Was that a can of woo?
Can of woo just rolled out, yeah.
Sheesh.
Carrie, if you're still here, here's a quick question for you. What is the most, we'll say, hardcore deathmatch style match you have done during your era of ROH?
Ooh.
What's a match that sticks out in your brain of like, oh, I can't believe we did that? That's the question for you if you're still here, Carrie. Appreciate that. We are trying our best, trying to get those numbers.
Yep.
Trying to get those subscribers. We're less than 50 subscribers away. 450. Oh, her knees just hit two steel chairs.
Oh, that's rough.
She just had
it's her knee.
both ACLs have been repaired on Chris Statlander. Ugh. Oh, and she taps. Statlander tapped.
Be out.
We are less than 50 subscribers away here on YouTube from 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't done so already, share out the stream. Tell people to follow along. Tell them to follow these accounts. We appreciate you guys so much. Double header tonight, Dynamite and Rampage.
No Mercedes.
It's still, I don't know. Maybe they'll scrap it, but who knows?
That was a pretty decent street fight for the amount of time they had.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You think she just caught one to the ribs? I think she just got a thumbtack. She like jumped up and then pulled something.
Yeah,
Ooh.
probably.
Ugh. I always wanted dimple piercings.
Nice.
I bet you something happened. So here's a question: if anyone's ever been to AEW Live, I haven't. When they do a Dynamite and a Rampage taping like that, do they still do a dark match? Like, is there still a dark match at the end, like
A house
WWE
match?
does?
I don't think there was when I went last month. It was just Dynamite, Rampage, then Oni came out at the end, said thank you all, good night, and then that was it.
Gotcha. All right, guys, what do you got to plug? What do you want to get out there?
Ralph.
So this Sunday we've got Sturdy Sal Mastretta
Sturdy Sal.
on the Opinion City podcast. There's a 5 questions with King Ralph out there that you need to go check out. We got to get that up to the most viewed of all the 5 questions.
Get top.
Was it Grey Wolf?
The
We've
Grey
got-
Wolf one.
We've got lots of stuff going on Mania week. If you hit up our socials, the entire schedule is there. You can check out where we're going to be and what we're doing. So
Yep.
please take some time and check that out. And please, if you haven't, go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're only 2,785 likes away from, being able to say hello on YouTube to people. So I don't know. Just go over and subscribe. We need you to subscribe and we need you to watch stuff because we need all those things. So we appreciate everybody who's done that so far. But if you haven't, please, it takes a second of your time to go over and subscribe. And if you got a few minutes, watch something.
All right.
Minutes.
Yeah.
What do you got, Team Canva? What do you got going on?
The team camera.
Well, he's making my next shirt. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
New shirt for him.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff going out. We'll be back.
it's
I'll be
changed.
back again live tomorrow for Not Cool in High School Horror with Courtney. We'll be watching Terrifier. If you are bored tonight and you want some entertainment, head over to the Discord. We will be watching Terrifier, and Lily will be shitting her pants. Also, head over to the Ben Frank Connect shop and buy those club shirts. Also, some DX ones up there, and probably 100 other ones that I'm not sure that exists because he makes so many logos. But that should do it tonight. Appreciate you, Carrie, once again. Have a great night.
Absolutely.
Keep grinding.
Yep,
We're trying our best. If you're going to be in Philly, Carrie, come over and hang out at Labor of Love. That's where we're going to be Wednesday and Thursday if you're in the area.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're also going to Big Dan Champions Attic Brewing this Friday at in Philadelphia.
night.
So if you're in the Philadelphia area, head over to Attic Brewing Friday night.
7 o'clock Friday night.
Yep,
We will be there for Big Dan Champions beer. We'll see you
Yeah.
guys next time. We'll see you tomorrow for Not Cool in High School Horror Edition, first ever episode. We'll see you then. We're out of here.
Okay, thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.